Alabama is the team that we are going to be taking over today in CFB 27 Dynasty mode. We are going to try to take the team to the top in just a few seasons and become the best school in the CFB. Ever since Nick Saban left, the Crimson Tide just haven't looked the same. I'm here to change that. But to do that, I have to complete some goals. I have to recruit a top 10 high school player, build a team that consistently wins, create a squad with a lot of depth, and then finally win the Natty. It's going to be difficult to pull off, but before we begin, I'm trying to fulfill my dream of hitting 100k subscribers, so please do me a favor and hit that sub button and like the video so it gets pushed out to more people like you. Okay, so we gotta start by taking a look at the team, of course, and Keelan Russell is gonna be our quarterback for this season. Obviously, Ty Simpson is gone. Keelan Russell, though, was one of the best quarterbacks coming out of high school. He is a redshirted freshman, so we are gonna have him for a long time as well. Former 5-star player, of course, and he's just a really good player. Like, he has a lot of potential, as you guys can see right here, for a lot of things. Like, he's an accurate player. He already has an insane amount of dual threat ability, but I just need to get up his accuracy. His accuracy and his power just aren't that good. But as you can see, there's so much to improve here on that. And then the rest of these stuff are pretty much maxed out already. Mentally, though, I don't think that he has any traits. Physically, he does have some traits that he can do. I will eventually be unlocking those, which would be sick. But as of right now, he's a pure runner archetype. But eventually, I'm sure he'll be able to do both. Backing him up is going to be Austin Mack. He's a good player as well. I was thinking Tadarius Williams. I was thinking he would be our backup just because he is also the same style as Keelan Russell as a pure runner. And I don't really want to have, for example, if Keelan Russell gets injured, I don't want to have somebody that isn't a similar type of player come in for him, because it just messes up the scheme. It kind of messes up what I'm trying to do in the tactical stuff. That I kind of want to put either Tadarius Williams or Eli Rivers as our secondary option. They're also way younger, and I don't know. I feel like Austin Mack will be a good veteran presence to have, but I want to build this team around youth. That's one thing that I think Alabama is doing well since Nick Saban has left. They have been picking up some good recruits like they always have been, and so I'm going to stick by that, and I'm going to continue giving these reps to those younger players. Daniel Hill is a good player to have. He is a junior. I do want XDZO to back him up, though. Tyshawn Toney is not bad, but he's an impact dev. You might as well just put the star dev a little bit higher. Same overall, and he's younger, so no reason not to do this. Kevin Riley, I was considering putting him as our third option, but look at how many star devs that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4 star dev running backs. Like, that's crazy. This running back core might end up being the best in the nation. It genuinely might be. I think, honestly, I like Tyshawn Toney. I do, but if they're the same overall, once again, like, I feel like I need to be adding Kevin Riley a little bit higher up the chart here. Like, I'm considering putting Jared Coleman there, but who's the strongest? Okay, Tyshawn Toney is the strongest, so maybe I put him as our starting fullback. He's got the speed. He has the ability to play that role for us. I don't mind it. I don't think he's the best blocker. I assume that he's not. Let's actually take a look here. Yeah, he's not the best blocker, but he is the second best out of these options. He's almost just as good as his tight end, so I don't mind it. I don't mind it. He's 6 foot tall, pretty big dude. He could be a decent fullback, and I do run a lot of plays where I actually rush with the fullback, so that'll be helpful. Ryan Williams. I'm sure you guys are watching this video because of this man right here. Potential, but just a bad season last year. Unfortunately, just, I don't know what it was, honestly. Maybe it was concentration, maybe it's just the confidence was down. I don't know what's happening. Whenever he got the ball, he looked great, but he was just having so many drops, and it just wasn't looking good for him. I still have faith in him, though. I still think that if he has a good season this year and a good season next year, he will be a first-round pick guaranteed. I just think he has that X-factor ability once he does catch the ball, and I think he's one of the best in the entire nation after the catch. It's just catching. That's kind of the issue for him. As you can see, he is stuck at an 85 overall catching. They did him kind of dirty here in college football this year compared to last year, but understandable. He had a bad season. I don't know what I want to do with the rest of these wide receivers. RJ Rogers, I think Julian Jenkins should go above RJ Rogers here. Julian Jenkins is one of their freshmen here. He is a former 4-star. 6'1", 206. He's a route runner type of guy. He is a guy I wouldn't mind at the 4th slot for us. Plus, he's got star dev, so he's going to end up being a stud. Other than that, though, I don't think there's many wide receivers down here. Yeah, I think this is actually one of the weaker depth charts when it comes to those top-level teams. It's very top-heavy. Like Ryan Williams and Noah Rogers are very good. But after that, it kind of drops off pretty quickly in terms of overalls. And we only have 6 wide receivers. Like, we need more depth on this team. That has to be one of our top things that we do when it comes to this season. I do think Jay Lindsey should also start over Ford. They're around the same age, and Lindsey does have that dev trait. And I just don't see anybody else here that I would bring up. No, not really. I do think that I will end up getting a tight end, though, in the recruiting. I mean, we need somebody that's like really, really, really good. And I just don't think... Who's our starting tight end? Oh, yeah, Caleb Edwards. I just don't think he's going to be like a permanent option for us. Good thing, though, he has star dev. Okay. O-line, it's good. It is good. I was looking at it before, and I'm like, okay, I have lots of options I can do with this O-line. Lots of guys have good dev traits and stuff like that. But the right tackle position, I think, is my hardest one to choose. Because if you take a look down here, I have Ty Haywood, who is a 79 overall, very solid right tackle option for us. If he starts over, that could get him developing, but I just don't think he would. So I think, honestly, I might end up starting him as a right guard for us. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. He's too good to not give him any opportunities, and he is a star dev. So yeah, let's put him as our starting right guard. He's already used to playing on the right side. Eventually, when the offseason happens, and I have to, I have to make some changes, I will end up probably putting him to a right guard permanently, just because I feel like he fits that role really well. I do want to make sure that Carroll, though, is going to be playing right tackle for us, because that is his typical role. And then I'm probably going to put Bubba Rogers at the left tackle side. I feel like it makes a lot of sense here. Get our best possible player in his typical position, and then Bubba, who's not as good, keep him on the left side. Plus, he's a sophomore too, so you might as well. We also have a star dev, I think, down here. Yeah, Decory Anderson, you should be backing him up. Maybe eventually he'll be able to replace his spot. Left guard, we're okay. Ethan Field is not bad. Backing him up, we do have decent player in Casey Poe. Levi Hubbard is a good center. I think he will develop, hopefully, throughout the season. And backing him up is not that bad either. Like, O-line, the team has a lot of depth and a lot of players that they can work with in the future seasons. Like, a lot of freshmen, a good amount of sophomores as well. Edge rushers, I mean, Pierre is a beast. He is. But he is most likely, I would say, is going to leave at the end of the season. Let's make sure that they're starting on their respective sides. Like, I think Latham should start on this side. I don't know why it automatically always does this wrong, but the right edge is going to be Pierre for this season. I do like Latham as well. Latham is good as a left edge, but I don't know. I feel like it is a pretty old position. Like, we have a lot of seniors, a lot of juniors in this position, and I want to replace them eventually with sophomores and with freshmen and stuff like that. And I just don't see too many options. There is a good left edge here, though, in Isaiah McDonald, who does have star dev. I might bring him up. I might bring him up over no, probably over Tompkins here. Yeah, get him progressing throughout the season, and hopefully he'll be good, because he doesn't cost any NIL either. So he's a pretty cheap player considering his dev trait. That's a pretty good steal, I would say. Brewster McCoy, both are good players. I'm not really going to switch any of those guys around. And the rest of the depth chart is very, very good. I don't see... Ooh, there is a star dev sophomore here and a star dev freshman. Okay, maybe one of them can be like our 5th option. But I don't want to switch the rest of these 4 guys, because I do have injuries turned on, meaning that there is a chance that those guys will actually have to play. Caleb Woodson is a good player. I was looking at our linebackers. It's definitely not as good as it used to be. It's one of the weaker positions on the team, I would say. And Caleb Woodson, like... You don't really want a senior only being 83 overall as your starter. So I'm going to look eventually to switch that. But currently... Ooh, who's elite dev? Hold on. We have an elite dev Will linebacker? Okay, wait. Who's starting on the Will side? Oh, he's starting. Okay, yeah. Elite dev. Wow, I didn't realize he was an elite dev. Okay. An elite dev. You're giving an elite dev to a junior. Was he a former 5-star? I can't remember. Was he? Yeah, okay, he was. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. He was a redshirted 5-star. I mean, clearly, CFB 27 thinks that he's going to be an absolute beast this year, which maybe he will be. Maybe he will be. Maybe he won't. We'll see. I am going to put Hakeem Taylor above Luke Metz. He does have the dev trade advantage. I might actually bring him up even higher. No, I think Reese is probably the better option because he does have the speed. So I'll probably end up using him. Yeah. Yeah, Duke Johnson might go above Metz as well. That way we have 3 good impact trades. Because I don't know if we're going to win this year in terms of the natty. I'm more prepping for like probably 2 years ahead. That's when I assume that we're going to win the natty. But currently I do think that I just want to develop players this season. This season is purely about developing Saban Brown, Dijon Lee, both insanely good players. They both have a chance to stay for next year. Zion hopefully will stay for next year as well. Like, we have some amazing corners on this team. And it's fairly young. Like, there's some pretty good talents here. We do have a red shirt in Quinton Overstreet. I mean, I could take off one of our juniors here. And I might do that. I might take off Parks here. Put on one of our star devs. Let's put on Darius Rollins. And then we'll also take off Chuck McDonald. And we'll put on one of our other guys here. Yeah, you know what? I like that. At least everybody here is star dev. They're going to develop like crazy. Hopefully that would be sick for next season. Hopefully they're up to like an 85 to like a 90 for next season. That would be huge. Keon Sabb, one of the most underrated free safeties in the league. I think, yes, sometimes he has some inconsistencies in certain areas, but I think he is one of the most underrated safeties in the league, and he's obviously going to be starting for us this season. Backing him up though, wait, do we have any good free safeties? We don't really have a good bench for free safeties. Now that I'm looking at it, like, we have impact devs down here, but I want like a star dev. Okay, that's going to be something that we have to look at then. On the other side though, we do have Ivan Taylor, who's going to replace Bray Hubbard, one of the best safeties in the league, as soon as he leaves. So that's good. At least we have some good stuff on the strong safety side. Okay, kick returner, punt returner. I think kick returner will probably just be Julian Jenkins. Get him some reps. RJ Rogers, same thing. Actually, no. I think I'm going to put Rico Scott above Rogers. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Anybody got like crazy speed? I know Ryan Williams does, but I don't want to risk him getting injured. Maybe I would have him as like a punt returner, but it is super risky to have him as a kick returner. Like, he's just going to get laid out. But you know what? I'm going to put him as a punt returner. That should allow him to get a lot of reps, you know, rack up his experience as much as possible and develop. Third down running back. I was deciding about this earlier. I don't really know what I wanted to do with this position. I think I'm going to stick with AK Deer for this season. And I think Tyshawn Toney can be our other option, but Daniel Hill is good too. No, I think Toney should be our power running back. Who's stronger out of these two? Okay, he's only a little bit stronger. Keith, though, is also a beast. This is difficult. We could put Jared Coleman. Jared Coleman has the strength. This way, 2 of our freshmen are going, and he has the depth trade advantage. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I don't mind that. I think Daniel Hill will be our second option there. A slot receiver. I mean, it should be Ryan Williams, but I want it to be Noah Rogers for this season. I want Noah Rogers to take tons of the pressure off of Ryan Williams. I think last year they did a good job with that with Jeremy Bernard. I think because Jeremy Bernard was getting a lot of targets, Ryan Williams was actually open a decent amount of time. So I do think that that this is going to make a lot more sense here. And hopefully it'll open up some opportunities for Ryan Williams, because I really want him to succeed in this team. Like, I'm a big fan of him. I think he will show everybody this year, hopefully, that he is ready for the next level. Okay, for the slot corners, it's going to be Saban Brown, then Dijon Lee. Pretty self-explanatory. Those are our 2 best corners. I'm putting them in the slot. Gadget, I am going to make it Ryan Williams. He is an insanely good gadget player. He's got the speed to pretty much do everything on the offense. It's a perfect gadget player. Okay, the next thing up, though, if you guys are new to Dynasty, this is new in this game. I've talked about it in my previous videos. And if you are watching this because of the fact that you don't know about Dynasty and you're trying to learn, I did do a full tutorial on my channel, so you guys can go check that out if you guys need help with Dynasty. But anyways, we want to get some support staff in here. This is something that we have to do. We're one of the best teams in the nation when it comes to Prestige. We are a 5-star Prestige team, so this technically should be an easy video, but I do got to make sure that I do this right. And one of the things I want to do is I want to reduce NIL expectations. This is what I do every single time. Sometimes I go for recruiting hours increase, but only do it if you're a 4-star Prestige or lower in terms of school. Typically, I wouldn't waste that much now. Like, I would save this for recruiting later on, and maybe next season I would probably buy this upgrade. But for the first season, I would stick to 1 upgrade if you're a 5-star team. You want to save a lot of points because you're going to be getting a lot of 5-star players, which do cost a ton. For this, I'm going to stick to talent acquisition. I'm not going to do any facilities or anything like that. The facilities are only pretty much for making sure that you guys are healthy. That's pretty much all it does. And currently, I'm not too worried about that. I think that we should be okay for that. Okay, this is the moment of truth, though. Show us something good. Okay, tons of guys here. This is amazing. And 99% of it is because they're from Georgia, and Georgia is the best pipeline in the entire game. It is so broken. Georgia, Texas, Florida. We have the fact that we have a 5-star pipeline in each one. We're gonna dominate. Like, look at how many good states we have in terms of pipeline. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Okay, starting with the quarterbacks. We can get the best quarterback in the nation and have him back up. Oh no, but he's from Indiana. He's gonna go to Indiana. Okay. I was originally thinking, okay, let's get a quarterback to back up Keelan Russell for next season. But I think we're okay for that. Yeah, I think we have Rivers, we have Williams, both are good. We have Mac. Like, we have a good quarterback room, even if Keelan Russell ends up trying to transfer out or do whatever. Running back-wise, let me take a look. Running backs, I think we're also good for next season. Yeah, we have a super deep class here in terms of running backs. Let's go. Do we try to pick up a 5-star here? I don't know. I mean, I think there are 5 stars. Hold on. Why is it glitching? Yeah, there's some 5 stars here. We could go for one with a 5-star pipeline boost. He is from Texas, but both Texas A&M and Texas are trying to get him. We could go for him. Demetrius Gall, he's an elusive bruiser. He could be our fullback. Elusive bruiser is a really good option. And contact seeker as well is for fullbacks. They both end up being really good options if you do want to switch them there. Let's add just one. And maybe we'll come back to that in a sec. Because I want to be super smart with this recruiting portal. Wide receivers, we want all 3. We want to try to get all 3. We're trying to get a very good wide receiver core that's deep and that has plenty of options for us to be able to move guys around and use, like, depth. Okay, tackles you always want to get. Typically the ones that are interested, and I'm definitely going to do that. There's no centers, no guards. Wow. There wasn't a single one of those this season. Okay, I'm going to add all the edge rushers. I wouldn't mind adding some depth in that position. Ooh, okay. Orlando Everett, you want to play for us. Let's go. Outside linebackers, we can add all 3. I think we do need linebackers as one of our priority positions. So I do want to add those. Our corners, we have a good group of corners, but I do want to add as much depth as possible. So let's just add all those as well. Free safeties and safeties. Just one safety. And then I think that should be it. Let me scan back to the 5 stars. Do we... I don't know. You know what? Do we try? No, because we don't have a pipeline boost. Maybe we go for one of the QBs. Yeah, you know what? Let's just add him to the board. Just in case for the future, I do want to have an option. Just in case Keelan Russell ends up leaving. So I'm going to add him. I might as well add the running back. Let's see. Anybody else? Edge rusher from Ohio. I don't want to waste time if I don't have a pipeline. Like, if I don't have a pipeline boost here, it's just wasting time, honestly. So let me add you because we do have a pipeline boost. And then that should be good. This guy, the only reason why I added him without a pipeline is because he's already interested. But yeah, for the most part, the rest of these guys, I can let them go. Actually, this one's easy, though. This one is easy. So I'm going to add them. This one, okay, he's from Washington. He's going to go to Oregon or Washington. Yeah, that one's too hard. Yeah, too hard as well. Okay, Ohio State's going to take him for sure. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll just stick it to this. And you know what? We're going to do something different this time. Because we are one of the best teams in the nation, and I want to have the best recruiting class possible, let me just target every single 5-star that I possibly can. We have the resources to be able to do so, because I believe, let's just assume that all 28 targets are going to ask for, I would say they're probably going to ask for 180 recruiting points if we max them out. Yeah, so that means, 28 players times 180 recruiting points, or NIL points, that's only going to be 5,040 of that NIL spent. So we can pretty much offer every single one of these guys contracts. That's insane. That's actually insane. The only thing that we need on top of 5 stars, though, are 4-star in terms of tight end would be nice. He's from Florida. Perfect. Okay, I like that. We probably only need 1. We could go for 2, but tight ends I can also get in transfer portal, so I don't need that badly. Right guard, we can go for probably 2 of them, I would say. And then outside linebackers, I do want depth, so let's see if there's any interested. Yep. Okay, 2 are interested. Middle linebackers, I wouldn't mind picking up a couple as well. Let's go for you. Yeah, we'll go for all 3 of you, or 2 of you. And I think that's probably it for what I want on the board. Yeah, that's good. I'm liking that. I'm liking that for sure. QBs, though, I think this will be the only position No, I'm going to add every single one of these guys to the board. I'm going to scout them all. I'm going to see if they're good. If there's any busts, I'll just take them off. But I have enough hours to, I think, be able to scout every single person here. So I'm going to try to do that. Okay, week 0. Let's take a look. Let's see who's bust. Let's see who's actually... Pause. Let's see who, let's see who is a bust and who is a gem in this class. Okay, so quarterback-wise... Ooh, that guy's good. Hold on. He's got speed. This guy's good, too. Not too accurate. This guy's insanely accurate. Wow, this guy's a beast. No wonder he's ranked 4th nationally. This guy's really good too, as the best in the class. Okay. 800 hours. I think we had 28 5-stars with 800 hours. I don't think I can actually max out. Yeah, we can only give 30 hours to each person. Okay. So I do have to be a little bit smart with this. Let's only take off the busts. So he's a bust. Let's take him off. There's no reason to get him. Wide receiver wise, any busts here? No, we got a gem though. That's pretty sick. Oh, we got a couple gems here. Okay. I mean, for the most part, we don't have any busts, I don't think. Other than that one guy there. But let's take a look. Okay. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to offer... I mean... Okay. I think we don't even go for this guy here. I was originally planning to. And he does look decently good. But these two guys just look so much better. And I don't really need a QB. I was gonna try to offer every single player on here like a crazy scholarship and stuff, but realistically, I don't need it. Let's offer just the best player in the class. Let's max him out. Oh wow, 230. Okay, that is more than I expected for him. I guess because he's a QB. Because these guys shouldn't be as expensive. Like these guys should only be, yeah, 170. Okay, that's what I assumed. So pretty much everybody but quarterback should be around 170. Let's offer him 170 as well. Let's give him 50. No, but do we even need a running back? Okay, now we can actually be a little bit smart with this. No, I think for the first week, because we don't know if these guys are actually going to play for us, or if they're actually interested or if they're not, because a lot of these guys I'm like 10th on their interest board or whatever, I'm going to offer them all a fat contract, plus a ton of hours, and we're just going to see where we end up on their recruiting boards. If we're high on the recruiting boards, sure, I'll keep them on, and if not, I'll probably just remove them by next week. Okay, so I ran out of hours, so this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna take a look at the positions here, and okay, so running back, it wasn't a need at all. I'm still gonna keep them on the board because they are 5-stars, but I'm gonna offer them 25 for this first week instead. Any position that I don't need, I think deserves probably 25 instead of that full 50, because also this first week I'm gonna have to spend more than I actually should because of the fact that offering them a contract in general costs 5 hours. So that makes sense. I'm going to have to make some changes here. Okay, Rodgers is going to be here next season. Ryan Williams, Jenkins. We only need one of these 5-stars. Which one of these ones do I want to go for, though? I mean, these are the best nationally, but this guy actually likes us the most. Okay, wait, how are their speeds, though? 85 speed only? No. No, I don't even think I even try with this guy. I'll go 25 just to see if I can get him. But 85 speed, I don't like that. What is this guy at? 90 speed and 96 acceleration. Yeah. Okay, so both these guys I'm going to keep for sure. A 5-star speedster would be so helpful to have. And then I think for all 4-stars, I don't think I'm going to target a single 4-star. I don't think so. I think we're in a position where we don't need to target 4-stars. Let's just target 5-stars. We'll target 4-stars when it comes to transfer portal time. Okay, so tackles for next season. Let's take a look. So tackle-wise, we're going to have... Okay, we're going to have James and Lloyd, who I believe one of those guys were star devs. Then on the right side, we're going to have Carroll still for next season. And Hayward. So we don't really need tackles. Guards, Sanders and Perry, both of them are capable. Fields and Poe, I believe Poe was an elite dev, or a star dev. And then Hubbard. So I don't think that we need any linemen that badly. So let me just look at the 2 gems here. The 2 gems will get the 50, and the rest of these 2 guys will just get 25, I think. Yeah, because I don't need them that badly. Like, if I don't even get a single one of them, I don't care that much, I don't think. Because O-line, even if we get nobody, we're still going to have a great O-line for next season, and it's going to be developing because they're so young. For edge rushers, I think it's kind of the same issue here. I think that we don't actually need edge rushers that badly. Alexander and Marshall are capable of playing next season pretty well. McDonald as well as a freshman. And then on the right side, we have our super good freshman and sophomore. And then Pierre as well, who's going to say. Yeah, I think we're good for edge rushers. Wait, what about D tackles though? D tackles for next season. We're going to have McCoy, Johnson. Yeah, we definitely do not need D tackles. That's one of our last positions we need, I think. I don't think there was any 5-star D tackles. But if there is, I'm definitely not gonna do too much with them. Because I want to save a lot of the points for positions like cornerbacks, which corners we need a lot of next season. Like, we need a lot of corners. This guy's ranked 10th nationally. He is the gem. I will keep 50. I don't know. I'm kind of debating if I do want to keep 50 or not. Because I think I'm running out of points here. So, I have been maxing out the NIL deals. Just because I know that we can afford it. Oh, this guy's a bust though. Shoot. And he was 9th nationally. Okay, outside linebackers we need badly. We kind of need to choose who we're going to spend more money on. It might be this guy here, because this guy is the best nationally. But this guy's close too. I'm going to take a look at their stats in a sec. See who I actually want to get. Okay, these two 4-stars, as much as they're first on the board, I'm going to remove them for now. Because I just don't need them. So there's the 2 of those. I might come back and add 50 points on them. Oh shoot, I forgot there's no middle linebacker 5-star prospects. That's okay. Transportal typically does have a good amount of middle linebackers. Lots of those guys tend to transfer out of their schools, especially this year. This year is way more transfer portal players than in previous years. Previous years, there was like way less. Okay, before I even do anything here, I want to make sure that I can afford the contracts for all these guys. Because I'm running out of hours pretty quickly. Okay, wait, let me edit the scholarship here. Yeah, 200 for you. Holy, these guys are expensive though. They're just as expensive as quarterbacks. That's insane. Any safety? Oh yeah, there's just one safety. Okay, so the one safety is gonna come here, and he's gonna get 25 as well. But now I only have 30 points. So let's go to the edge rusher. No, but he's a gem though. I didn't really want to keep points on that many points in him. No, tackles I'll keep. Like, gems I really should be going for. This wide receiver is so fast. I do want him, but we don't need him that badly. And we can obviously get transfer portal players because tons of guys are going to want to play for Alabama, of course. Okay, I do also want to get the other quarterback some sort of points because I do want to make sure that I am, you know, getting some sort of backup for our quarterback next season. But let's take a look at the cornerbacks now. Now we have 50. These guys are only going to be able to get like 10-ish each, which just isn't enough to keep a 5-star. But I think by next week, because we're going to have a huge amount of points coming in due to because we spent so much on just contracts, we should be able to afford all those guys going back up to 25 soon. Okay, I think that's everybody. And that should be good. Like, that should be good. That's a very good core of players right now. Yeah, that's really nice. We have 25 potential 5-stars. I want to get 7. If I can aim for 7 5-stars recruited by the end of this portal, I'll be happy. Because in transfer portal, I can look for depth players. I can look for stuff like that. But definitely 7 5-stars coming as freshman players. That would be insane. Okay, our first week's up against East Carolina. That should be a guaranteed win. But let's take a look. Okay, 3rd and 9th. So this guy we're not going to be able to sign. He's the best in the nation. And he's from Indiana. He's going to go to Indiana like I expected. This guy, though, there is a chance if we do spend 50 points on him. But I don't think a quarterback is that big of a deal. I'll just take it off. It was kind of a waste to have him last week, but I was just kind of seeing how we would end up on their board. And it didn't seem like we would end up too well. Ooh, this guy needs 50 now. Yup, this guy needs 50. Shoot, okay. All 3 of these wide receivers probably need 50. Oh no, this one is the one that's slow. Of course he's the one that's first. Come on. Okay, this one's 2nd. Probably want to spend a few more points on him. This guy's 6th. I'm going to skip this for now, all the way down to corners though. Make sure all the cornerbacks have 25 points, and then I'll come back to this position. Yeah, because these corners need some points. Shoot. I might actually have to end up spending 50 points on these guys. Probably will have to, just because of the fact that corners are probably our biggest need, I would say, for next season. Like, we have a good young group of corners, but just not that much depth. So I would like to have a ton of those type of guys. Let's take a look at edge rushers though. First, and fifth. With Ohio State way ahead, plus they got a pipeline boost. Let's save the points by taking him off. D tackles first and fifth. We're going up against Oregon, and they have a 5 pipeline boost. We don't need D tackles that badly. Let's take him off. Take him off and continue focusing on just that one guy there. First and second, we do have the same pipeline boost as Ohio State, so we can probably get these 2 guys. I might come back and add more points to them. Corners, first. Third, we have a 5x pipeline boost, 5x pipeline boost. No pipeline boost and we're winning. And 5x. Okay, this is where I need to spend the rest of my points, I think. Or the rest of the hours. Yeah. I mean, I think I can afford spending 50 on almost all these players here. Because these are big players for us to get. Like, we need some good 5 stars to fill out the depth for corners. Because corners can always be, you know, they can always come back and be you know, safeties or whatever else we want. They're a very flexible position and one of like the most important positions for us. Okay, this one is good. We have a 5 pipeline boost. He's from Alabama. He's gonna sign for us, I think, for even only 25 points, so that should be good. But I think this other linebacker probably needs that 50 to get him over that stepping stone. Okay, so that was a great first week. Let me take a look at the schedule though. I want to see what game we actually want to hop into this season because I'm playing as Alabama. I believe I set myself a rule here. Yeah, so we do have to recruit a top 10 high school player. That should be okay. Build a team and then win the natty. Okay, yeah. One of my rules always in my videos is that I'm only allowed to hop into 1 or 2 games a season. And I think this game should be against Georgia. Probably. I mean, we could do our Tennessee game, but that should be a win. LSU is probably a big game for us to play as well. But that's really late in the season. I think Georgia is probably going to be the best opportunity for us to help ourselves with the recruiting. Probably. Let me know in the comments what, if you had to choose one of those games to hop into, which one would you guys have hopped into? LSU is probably the most fun. It's a good rivalry matchup and stuff like that. But I think Georgia is probably going to be the most beneficial for us. Okay, so it looks like we did a good job with recruiting in the first week. Okay, I'm liking this. Okay, running backs. We are first on both their boards. Yes, this is big. We have no hours though, so we got to be smart with this because we do have to start scheduling these guys on visits. Of course, this one guy, man. Okay. O-tackles, this guy's still at second. Where is he from? Oh, we have a chance to get him though. We do have a chance to get him. We have no pipeline boost here. Oregon's catching up, but they have no pipeline boost either. This guy's at third. We have no pipeline boost. We could get him pretty easily. How is he looking though? Let's take a look at his blocking stats. He's just not... You know what? He is more technically gifted, more well-rounded than some of our other players. But I think some of the other guys are just more interesting to me. So I think I take this guy off here. I take this guy off. I save 25 points there. This guy I'm considering taking off, but he's second nationally. So I think I should probably spend the full 50 on him. Even though we don't need this position that much. Just because he is second nationally. Like, this will be a huge boost to the program. If we can get a guy that's second nationally. Okay, these guys are all good. They're all first. This guy's first. Okay, good. These guys are first as well. We don't have any more points. And this one, okay. We went up on this one. We didn't go up on this one despite spending 50 points. We're first on these 2 guys down here. I think I take off this guy, but how fast is he though? 90 speed, 96, 94, 86. See, typically I would take off the 86 speed, but we are first on this board. Oh, these guys are just so fast though. This guy's the slowest out of the 3. And probably the hardest to get. Oh, that's a tough one. Because we could get him. We could potentially get him. What about the safety? Yeah, because we need hours. We need to schedule guys on visits. What do we do? What do we do? We got a 5x pipeline boost though. 5x might guarantee that we get him. Shoot. Okay. I think we just sim one more week without scheduling these guys on visits. It's a little bit risky, but I think that we do that. I think we gotta see, are we gonna be able to stay on their boards for 1 more week? And if not, we'll just take them off right away. But we'll see. Okay, show me a win here too. We better have won that game. Let's see. Are we 2-0? Tell me we're 2-0. We're 1-1? Nah, there's no way. There is no way we lose to Kentucky. There is no way. This game is broken, man. There's no way we get upset by Kentucky here. There's like zero chance. That is ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. It is what it is, though. This is our first season. I'm not gonna, you know, be too mad about it for this first season. Running backs, okay, we're still first on these guys' boards. Wide receiver would drop down to second on this guy's board. That is good, though. I honestly wanted to drop down to second because I don't want this guy. He's 85 speed. I do not want this dude. Next up, though, we are first. Okay, yeah, we like that. Edge rushers, how are we doing? First. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. This guy dropped down to second. And I might just take him off here, because we do need outside linebackers, but this would save us tons of points. And we've been spending 50 points plus max amount of recruiting points on him. And I think that loss against Kentucky is going to hurt us a lot. So I don't know about that. Okay, this guy is from Florida. We dropped down despite spending max amount of points on him. I'm going to have to take him off, unfortunately, even though he has 96 speed. Like, I just don't see us winning this battle. This guy, though, this guy is only 90 speed. I think we can beat Michigan in this. So I'm going to switch this to hard sell, just to try to max amount the points that we've been that we can get on him. Because hard selling plus DM the player gets 5 bonus points if we get it right, and 3 extra for DMing the player. It's much better this year than last year, and it was already pretty good last year. So this guy, though, this one's tough. I do want him, though. No, he has only 86 speed. Okay, yeah, I'm taking him off. I don't want an 86 speed. Like, I don't even want to waste my time with a guy like that. Okay, now we are at the point, though, we can schedule guys on visits. And let's do so. Let me sort by national ranking for a second. Let's go this guy first. You're going to come in on a visit for South Carolina. We should be able to beat. I'm pretty confident with that game. Let's go for this one. Probably South Carolina again. And, oh, okay, this is our gem. This is a hugely important game. Yeah, I think I got to just stack it on the South Carolina game. I think that's probably one of our guaranteed wins here. Auburn is probably another guaranteed win. Georgia we're hopping into, and I think we can beat Georgia. So because we're hopping into, and they're considered a higher tier opponent, that's going to get us a huge boost if we can win that game. Let's stack them on the Georgia game. That should be pretty big for us. By the way, pretty much always do it on your deal breaker, or just stick with a A+. Like, if you have an A+ in something, do that first. But if you have a deal breaker with A+, you're going to get a huge boost, a 5x boost, which is the max that you can get from scheduling a visit. Texas A&M, that's a tough game. This is a guaranteed win, so no. Auburn is a rivalry game, so that does give us a decent boost. I don't mind that too much. Yeah, maybe we start stacking a little bit on the Auburn game. Let's go Conference Prestige here. And let's go Auburn game once again, brand exposure. Auburn game once again, same thing. And that's all of our points for now. And then for this gem, let me just offer him 5 more points. Oh, we can't. Why? Oh, he's already on 50. Let's offer the running back 5 more points. Okay, so that's a good week for us. We didn't lose too many players. We still have 18 on the board. Once again, I'm aiming for 7. So we're good. Let's just continue simming on a little bit. Okay, this is the South Carolina week. We are up to 2-0. Let's take a look at our prospects. I already saw that we dropped off a little bit on somebody's board. This guy, how is his speed? Ooh, 84 speed. Is it even worth going from? I know I can sign him. How's his strength, though? Is he, like, really big or something? No, it doesn't show his strength here. 81 break tackle. He is a contact seeker, but he's just not that fast. I don't really want to target him. But let's do it. Let's continue targeting him. We might as well at this point, I think. Because we do have a lot of extra hours. This guy, though, probably needs to get a little bit more here. Give him the 50. And then let's move on. Wide receiver wise, we're first and first. We're looking good on their boards. We're second on this guy's board, so we dropped down a little bit. Where is he from? Okay, so we have a visit for this guy, but I just don't think he's going to sign for us. I think he is going to go to Ohio State. They're the best team in the game in terms of recruiting, and we don't even play Ohio State this year, so there's no way we can get above them if they're maxing out the same amount of points as we are. So we can try to hard sell here. That's my only thing. That's our one, thing that we can do at this point. that can maybe put us above them, but I just don't think that we can. If we're not above them by next week, I'm just going to take him off. He's kind of wasting our points at this point. 50-50. Oh, sorry, first, and then second on this guy. This guy, oh, he's from Georgia, and we don't even get a pipeline boost from that area. Okay, I'm going to have to take him off, because if we do take him off, we can actually add 50 on this dude. And we don't need edge rushers that badly, so I'm not too mad with that. D-tackles, we didn't need that badly. Georgia is catching up to us, so maybe I want to do something there. I do have to get 50 though on this outside linebacker. I wouldn't mind getting an outside linebacker that's a freshman. So I'm going to add that there. These guys are all at 50. This guy dropped down to second though. Shoot. That sucks. Where's this guy from? Oh, he's from Georgia. Shoot. It's so hard to beat Georgia when they're from Georgia. Like, it's insanely difficult. Okay, let's go here. How is this looking here? Ah, Ohio State once again. We are hard selling too. Shoot. Okay, we might only end up with one of those corners, which does suck. But I think even before I schedule guys on visits, I might want to max out. No, I think we're good. I think, let's see who's ready for a visit. Yeah, there's 3 guys here. Let's put one of them on the Texas A&M week. That is a risky week though. That is a pretty risky week. I think brand exposure will be one of the things that he likes, but oh, that is so risky. Shoot. I mean, it's the only time that we can get a boost. We kind of have to risk it. If not, it is what it is. Like, if we end up losing that game, it's fine. We shouldn't lose too many points because they're a good school as well. But yeah. Okay, we have 15 more points. We can just put these on. Yeah, let's put 5 on you. Actually, let's just put the 10. Okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're still, once again, aiming for that 7 people, and we still have around, I think, 17 on the board or something like that, 17 or 18. So we'll see. Hopefully we can get this win against South Carolina. They're a 3-0 team, and they're ranked, so that would put our recruiting way higher on the board, and it'd be helpful. Okay. Eesh. Yeah. This is not good. Oh, we are 3-1, so we did end up beating South Carolina, but our recruiting board just doesn't look that good. We only have 15 targets left. We have first and first, but this guy's about to verbally commit to Oklahoma. I might end up taking the points off just to spend it on somebody else. Maybe at this point I'll try to go for some 4 stars. We'll see what we want to do because we are not looking too good. Okay, this guy dropped down to second. I don't know how he dropped down to second. It makes no sense. We've been winning, but I guess Ohio State must just be winning so much that he just wants to go to them, which does suck, but it's okay. We have a chance to steal him from Ohio State by the end of the season if we can. Just because there is something like, there is a decommit, sorry, this season. So that should be helpful. But we'll see. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We typically don't need anybody. Well, we technically don't need anybody, like I said before. These are all just bonus players for us. Okay, let's go for this. This is 50 points here. Yeah, we already have 50 points on you. You're first. That's good. First, third, and first. This third, though. This is tough. I can't do anything else on this guy. Like, I genuinely can't do more for that guy, so I don't really know what we want to do with that. Safety, we're first. We still have 50 hours, so let's make sure that everybody gets a visit. Oh, nobody else needs a visit. Okay, has everybody even gotten a visit? Yeah, they've all gotten a visit. They're all maxed out on points. Now I have 50 hours to spend. Let me add some 4 stars here. Okay, wait, this wide receiver is first. Was he one of the guys that were super slow or something? Let me take a look. Was he one of the guys that we scouted? I can't remember. No, he isn't. He's a route artist. Yeah, I mean, we can go for him. Sure. Let's do 25 and we'll max out the NAL. We have so much NAL to spend. Like, we might as well max it out. And then let's add some other guys here. Okay, let's skip running back because we don't need it that badly. Wide receivers, we do need depth, so let's go here. Let's see who's interested. First, there's still a guy that's second, okay. There's a guy that's third, but that board's already done pretty much. Okay, there's 2 guys here. We'll add those. A tight end, I want 1 if we can, so let's see. This one should be the easiest one to get, probably. Isn't too high ranked, though. So maybe we go for this one instead. UCLA does want him, though. Okay, we'll go for both. We'll go for both. O tackles, anybody super interested? No. Anybody super interested for guards? Not really. There is 1. I can go for 1 guard here. Edge rushers. What are we doing with edge rushers here? We have our 2 edge rushers, so we don't need any more. D-tackles, there is one with first. We might as well add him, even though technically I don't even want him on the team. Will linebacker, let's add a couple of options for us. We won't target them all, obviously, but maybe in the future we'll do something with them. Middle linebackers, we might as well add a few in here. Let's add you. Oh, but they've already gotten an offer. This one most likely will want to go to Georgia. And this one's flat. Okay, that's 31 targets. And then let's add some more corners because I think that we're going to lose some of those corners. Okay. Oh, shoot. This guy's already not open. This guy's good. This guy is good. Let's go with this guy. Okay, maybe one more. Ooh, sure, we'll add you. And then maybe one free safety or one strong safety. Is there anybody interested? Oh, this guy's third. Okay, that's good. Is there any strong safeties that are interested? One at fourth. No, not worth it. Okay, so we're good. So now we have a good group of targets that we can add. Let's just go to any for a second here. Let me actually take off these 25 points here, and I'm just going to offer them all a scholarship. I'm just going to go here, max out their scholarship, and at least get them a scholarship. Next week, I'll look to give them hours, but this week, I'm just going to try to get them a scholarship. And we get our first commit, Jermaine Durant from Pittsburgh, California. Welcome to the squad. 5-star, first one that we get, and that is a very good sign. That helps us out a lot. When he hard commits, it's going to save us a ton of points. But yeah, so we beat Mississippi State, I assume? Yeah, we did. Okay. This is the Georgia game, though. They're 5-0. I'm going to hop into that game because that's going to be an insanely difficult matchup. But we'll see. Okay, this edge I'll keep for now. This guy locked us out, which is unfortunate. He hard committed to Georgia, which would have been a good point to not hard commit because we're about to play them. Like, come on. Like, why do you have to commit? The rest of these guys, though, I think I still want to offer them max scholarships. I didn't have enough hours last week, but because, you know, because some guys locked us out now, and because I have that verbal commit, I can actually save, or I am saving a little bit of hours. So I should have enough to send an offer to every one of these guys, and then maybe I'll have enough to at least get 5 points on all of these dudes. But for now, let's head in to the Georgia game, and let's see if we can get a win. All right, nighttime game in Bama. This is crazy. This is going to be crazy. It's going to be an insane matchup. The fact that we're at home is, you know, a pretty big saving grace for us because I did not want to play in Georgia, but I don't know, like, it's going to be tough. I'm not used to playing against Georgia yet. If you guys watch my videos, in the last game, Georgia was my biggest enemy in this game. The team was just so insanely annoying to play against. Their D-line was ridiculously good. They had crazy playmaking skills on defense. Like, they were pretty much always choosing the correct play. It was just insanely annoying. You guys know, if you watch the channel, I would get sacked almost every single play. Like, I had a pretty big rivalry with them. Like, I never used to dislike Georgia, but since playing CFB, they've legitimately made me dislike Georgia. Just because of how annoying they are to play against. But anyways, it is what it is. We let a pretty big run happen in the first drive. We got to lock in here. Okay, we're good. Good D. We're there. No way, I'm not swatting that. Okay, oh my gosh. Like, I'm spamming square. Like, I wasn't even trying to be greedy. I didn't even press triangle. I wasn't trying to pick it or anything. I was right there, though. My hand could easily go out. Okay, another play action. We're there. Oh, we're there. We're there, too. It was a good read. I just misstepped. Okay. Let me play with Lee for a second here. Okay. Wow, what a shocker. They're doing another play action. Great play and great defense by me. Let's go. Good stuff. Was that a sack or was that a... Can't tell. Anyways, good stuff. Let's tell our team it's going to be a pass because it should be. And let's get a sack here if we can. Okay. Yep, watch that. Bang. Pick! Get set. Let's go. What a play. What a first drive from us in this very first game of this video. Let's go. Smash that like button, man. Let's go. Do me a favor, by the way. Please smash that like button, man. Still a small channel. Trying to grow. It helps a lot if you hit that like button. But anyways, what a pick, man. What a pick. Okay, let's go inside zone here. Let's just get the running game going. I want to test out how good Georgia's D-line is in this game. And, okay, I'm getting a little bit of PTSD here, but 5 yards is good. 5 yards is good. Yeah, let's go for this. Ah, shoot. Okay. I mean, it was a bad play call, too. I'm not too annoyed at the D-line there. I mean, okay. if Ryan Williams pulls a safety, Rodgers will be open, but let's take a look. Will he? He doesn't, and so he's open. Yeah, what are they doing? No way he makes it there in time. Wow, he made it there in time. Oh my gosh, that safety is fast. I did not expect that. I threw it up assuming that Ryan Williams just burned him there. But wow, that safety's adjustment was very, very fast. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Let me actually scramble this. Let me hit Ryan Williams there. Bang. Wide open. There we go. There we go. If we know anything, we know he is very, very good against the Georgia Bulldogs. But yeah, come on. Good start. Ooh. Big mistake. Very big mistake. Ryan Williams, you are gone. If I can pull, hold on. If I can pull this linebacker to the right, Ryan Williams should be gone. Okay, Ryan, I'm trusting you here. Let's go. I'm trusting him. Just put it up there. Come down with it, please. Bang! Bang! Ryan Williams, the big play man. Hollywood, let's go. Ryan Williams, what an absolute beast, man. I just hope he has a good season. Like, I think he is probably who I'm most excited to see this season. I know he had a bad season, but I really hope he comes back and he becomes the player that we all thought he was going to be after his first season. Like, he's still an extremely young dude. Like, he has plenty of time to develop as a player, and I hope he does. Oh, let's go. Nice speed. Cut in. Okay, you know what? That's a few yards. That's better than I thought it was be. Let's go for a shift read option. I have to remember, Keelan Russell is a good dual threat. Let me go for... No, let me go for... For Ryan Williams, let me go for a return. Let's see. Okay, they're going to call their timeout here. It's about to be a second half. I do have it on 2-minute quarters so that I can put in as many games for you guys, because that way it's shorter for me to film. But let's take a look. Let me do it. Yeah, let's do it a little bit closer. Okay, come on. Okay, good stutter step. Now we got this. We got this. Yup, Keelan Russell. He's too fast. He's too fast. This is shades of what's going to happen in real life, because he is a great player. Or he was in high school, and I do think he's going to transition very well in the next level after sitting in his first year. Okay, here we go. Let's go cover 6. Let's play some simple coverage here. I'm going to use Kirkpatrick here. Let's see if I can lock up the right side. Okay, they are going to go for a run. That's fine. Bang. Bang. Good hit. Good hit. Put some wear and tear on him. That's what we like to see. Yeah, I'll do cover 4 drop. I might adjust in, just in case they go for a run, but okay, they don't. Yep, good coverage. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, that's so annoying. They called a flag on me. They called the flag on me because I was stuck on the player. Like, I was trying to get around him, and he was just, like, you know, glitching on him, like, holding him and all that stuff. Yeah, okay. Whatever. It is what it is. That was my fault, but it's okay. The game has to gift Georgia a chance in this game, because otherwise I'd be whooping them. Okay, let's go with Hubbard. I might actually blitz this. Depending on what they do with their first route. Let's see. No, I'm staying. Yep, good coverage. Dive. Nice. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's force them to waste some more time off the clock. Tell my team to pass here. Yep, good coverage. Oh, I got stuck again on that one dude. Shoot, and he's open. Oh, he almost swatted him too. Shoot, that would have been nice. If we got the swat there, that would have been nice. Good coverage, though. That was great coverage from our corner. He just, unfortunately, didn't have the physical positioning for that. Okay, I'm going to help out here. Yup. Yup. Good coverage. Watch the check down. Thank you. No way he holds on to that. No way he holds on to that. No way. Okay, we're almost getting to the time where we're going to have to force a field goal. So we're doing well with time management. But let's take a look. Let me use a Pierre for a second. Let's see if I can get a sack. Come on. Come on. Nice. Decent move. Hey! You got to pick that. Good swat, though. Good swat. The play, you stopped the play, so it's fine. I'm not too mad about it. But, yeah, that could have been a pick. That could have been a pick 6 if he had gotten that. Okay. Good coverage. Yup. Watch the middle. Bang! Good stuff. Good pressure from our team as well. Let's go. Good stuff, Brewster. Okay, here we go. Can we block this? Come on. Bang. Ah, I missed it. I almost got a flag there. Shoot. Okay, they do hit the field goal. It's fine. I mean, we have 29 seconds to get into field goal range and make this once again a 7-point game. But I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the half. We've been doing well. We had great defense there. Okay, nice. No way. No way. Oh, I just have the speed for this. Who is my kick returner? Why is he so slow? Why did that feel so slow there? Okay, that's fine. Rogers might actually be open on the right side. No, the safety did adjust well. Okay, I'm open to scramble. This is what I'm saying. Like, teams aren't going to be ready for this. They aren't going to be ready for the dual threat ability of Keelan Russell. He is a beast. He's a beast. Oh, he's got gold jukebox. That's nice. I didn't even realize that. Let me actually switch this here. And I actually want to switch. Yeah, I want to go for something like this. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to scramble again. Okay, they are open, but just get me a block here. Oh, what are you doing, Circle, man? What are you doing? Whoever was Circle, I couldn't see. He just gave up on the block. Oh, shoot, 5 seconds. Okay, good thing I timed out there. Good thing I called the timeout because I didn't realize it was only 5 seconds. Okay, give me a field goal. I think we can hit this. Oh, 52 yards, though. That's pretty hefty. Okay. Blast that. Come on. Nah, we got it. We got it. We got it. Ah, too short. Okay. It was close. It was close. I didn't want to max out the power just in case it messed up the accuracy, but we were close. Okay, 1 second. Let me just play deep zone. I'm just going to run all the way back here. Oh, they're actually tossing it up. Get the pick here. Get the pick. Ruin their morale a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's fine. It is going to be at the end of the half. They're going to get the ball back in the next half, I think. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at this. I mean, it was a good first half. I'm happy with it. Oh, we get the ball back? Wait. How do we get the ball back? Did we stop them for 2 defensive drives already? Oh, I thought we only stopped them for that one that they got 3 points. I didn't realize we stopped them twice. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm very, very happy with that then. Perfect. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. They show you who's visiting. So I have 3 5-stars visiting this game. That's pretty sick. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's see this play. I haven't actually seen this play call before. We're getting locked. Okay, just scramble. Yeah, it's a pretty big hit to take. Okay. Drive post. Let's send Ryan up just to see if I can pull the safety. Okay, let's see this. Come on, somebody show me something. Yep, pull the trigger there. Oh, come on, the accuracy's got to be better. I mean, he is a freshman, so I'm not too mad at it, but he's got to be better in terms of accuracy. Because we got to get this drive. If we don't get this drive, we might actually lose this game. Give me block, please. Bang. I've been scrambling so much. It's just so much fun. Like, he feels like Lamar. He genuinely feels like Lamar in Madden. Like, he is just so quick to get off. Oh! Once again, single coverage on Ryan Williams. Let me send this. No, let me... Okay, wait. Let me send... No, that's going to be too quick. Let's go for this. Let's see if I can pull the safety down. No, let's get that's open. Oh my gosh, nasty route. Let's go. Great stuff. Great stuff. Let's go 45 quick pace. I mean, typically, okay, I should audible out of this, but let's see if this works. Okay, get me some locks. Yeah, I should have audibled out of it. I kind of saw that coming, but it's okay. It's okay. I do want to get our running back some reps as well because throughout the season, the playbook that I'm running does typically run for the first 2 downs pretty much every single time. We only really pass on 3rd down, so yeah, we're good. Oh, nice. Good blocks, number 50. He pancaked the first guy and got a decent block on the second one. Like, we ended up getting tackled, but it's fine. He hustled. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like that. Okay, inside zone. No, we're switching out of this here. Let's go for a stick, but you can actually go for a zig. And then you go for a slant. Let me actually send Rogers deep. Let's see what the safeties decide to do here. Okay, both safeties pulled off. That means the slant is open. Yup, there we go. Yeah, they had to make a decision there, and it's open. So, good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm happy with that play. What should we run here, though? They keep on wanting me to run down the clock as much as possible. Wait. Oh, I thought this was a running play. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm kind of curious how this play is going to work here. I've actually never seen this play. So, okay, we get into running formation. Okay, that's what I assumed. It's just a motion play. Okay, I thought we were going to have to throw it to the left, and then it was going to be a running play. Okay, nice cut in. The hole was there, but 64 got beat very, very quickly. Once again, we're playing an insanely difficult Georgia Bulldogs D-line. So, not too mad about it. It's okay. Okay, oh, wide open in the middle. So much space our O-line gave us. Slide, please. There we go. Oh, 13 inches. Shoot, I thought it was first down. We could try a speed option. We haven't done an option play yet. No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I'm telling you guys right now, if we had ran that play, it would have been a loss for 3 to 4 yards. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Okay. Yep. This is good. I got this myself. Yep. Bang. Bang. And he stays on his feet. What a beast. What a beast. A QB draw? I don't want to get him too injured here. Like, they're really wanting me to use his feet in this game. Yeah, okay, good. They swapped out of that. I could see if Ryan Williams wins this. Does he? Let's see. I mean, he did with his first guy, but the safety is there. That is wide open, though. It's a little bit of a bad throw, but it was a good play. Good play. He's up to 105 yards in the game. 1 TD. It's not a bad stat board for the 2-minute quarters that we're in. Okay, win this. Jump over. Does he get it? Oh, 3rd and inches. Shoot, they stopped us there. No, let's go for a pass. Let's make them think that we're betting here. Okay, I'm looking for you, Ron Williams. Please tell me they're blitzing. That's open. Bang. Bang, bang, bang! Ryan Williams up to 70 yards in the game. We can take a knee and win this game, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just try to run this in, get another TD. Nice, nice. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Okay, let's go. That is gonna be the end of the game here. Let me just jump ahead. Let's see if we can hold on, though, because they could technically still have a chance here if they score, but no. We, of course, win this. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this game. Look at this game. 14-3 at nighttime in Bama. Come on, you can't ask for anything better than that. This is gonna be pretty big for our team as well, because this win, a win against Georgia, will be a huge boost to the recruiting. So hopefully next week we do get a pretty good boost in recruiting. By the way, I'm trying to cut out as little as possible out of this video. As you've noticed, it's gonna be a long video because I've found a lot of YouTubers right now are not really showing a lot of content, even though the game just came out, and I'm sure you guys want to see it. But anyways, we do get Dion Haskins. Welcome to the team. He's verbally committed. He is going to be our will linebacker. Okay, Damian Worthy. Okay, no hard commits just yet, but we do get our first hard commit. It is going to be Jimmy Veerling. He's going to be an edge rusher. That's really good. Oh, we locked out. Dang it, we lost all these? And both of our running backs, really? We were first on both the running backs board with 50 points on each of them. That is very unfortunate. That is super, super, super unfortunate. Okay, I mean, so now we lost both of the running backs. Dang it. And they went to Georgia? We just whooped Georgia. Come on. It's got to be because we didn't run that much. Dang it. That sucks. That really, really, really sucks. Okay. I mean, tight ends, at least we got some still. We are first on a good amount of 4-stars board, which is good. We have 31 targets still available to us. We hopefully will win this battle here. We still have this guy. We still have a bunch of these guys here. Middle linebackers were good. We lost this 5-star, unfortunately, to Ohio State. But cornerback-wise, we do have some decent options that we can go for. Safety-wise, are we still in the battle? Yes, we are. Okay, we're almost verbally committed him. Who's ready for a visit? Any 5-stars? No. Okay, so now I'm just going to go back and I'm going to make sure that all the 4-stars get as many points as possible now. Now I'm at the point where I can pretty much hopefully offer them at least 25 points each. And another commit. It is going to be yet another 5-star. We're cooking with these 5-stars here. And another one. Okay, we do get Davion Langster. That is our safety for next season, most likely. Ooh, there we go. Hard commits are coming in now. And we are getting a ton of those. Okay, we're doing extremely well with the recruiting portal. Almost too well. Like, I'm at the point where I might want to take some recruits off to leave some space for the transfer portal, because we're kind of running out of space here, but I don't mind it. I mean, we're doing really well. I think the only position I would maybe take off here, first of all, I need running backs. I just realized that. I do need running backs, so let me actually add... I mean, we could transfer running backs super easily. There is this guy here. No, let's add him. Let's take a look. Yeah, he's the only one that's interested. We might as well just add that one guy here. Yeah, let's add him. Get him on the board, max out his NIL, offer him 50 points as well, and then we should be good. 31 targets though. I might want to take off 1 or 2. Like, I need the depth in the wide receiver position, so I need those guys. Tackles. I mean, I need guards. Yeah, I'm not going too crazy on most positions, except for this one right here. This one, who's the worst out of these guys? This guy. This guy is the worst. Okay, let's take him off then. Even though he is first, I need to save a little bit of space. I'm assuming that I'm going to be able to sign most of these guys. So I don't want to go too crazy on some of these positions like outside linebacker. Let me see. 362, 329. Let's take you off. You're up to your top 5, but let's take you off. And that should be good. 29 targets will probably end up being 25, I would say, committed, which leaves us a good amount of space to get some potentially good players in the transfer portal. And here comes another 5-star receiver. We're cooking with the recruiting portal. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that we're getting this many. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we have tons of 5-stars coming to the team. We might be the best recruiting class so far. We lost the edge rusher, but I mean, I didn't really need him. We have good edge rushers for next season, so it's not that big of a deal. But wow, we've been doing really, really well. These guys should hard commit very soon. The rest of these guys, we're good. We're first on all their boards. This guy, maybe he won't sign for us. Maybe he will. We'll see. This guy's down to second. But yeah, we're looking good. We're at 28 targets. I'm just going to continue adding points to these 4-stars, hoping that they sign for us. And we get our safety hard committed. That's actually the only player that we do get this week hard committed. I'm actually a little bit surprised there. Okay, recruiting wise, this is our LSU week. This is going to be a tough week, but they are 6-2. Like, they haven't had as good of a season as maybe you would expect from them. But last year, they didn't have that good of a year either. So maybe they're just struggling. And they have a new coach in Lane Kiffin. So they're going to have to get used to their, their new tactics and everything like that before they do actually start succeeding. We still have 28 targets left on the board. Nobody's locked us out yet. But let's see this next week. Next week, we should have, I think, 1 or 2 commits because we had some guys that were verbally committed. So they should probably end up hard committing this week unless we lose the battle or anything like that. Okay, here we go. Verbally committed 4-star. Okay. We're getting some 4-stars in here now. Okay, yeah, this is going to be the wave of the 4-stars coming in now. Oh, there we go. Kerry Gammon. Welcome to the team. A 5-star wide receiver. A 5-star corner hard committed as well. Did we lose anybody? I don't think that we lost anybody either. Yeah, we're cooking. Oh my gosh, we are doing so well in this transport. Oh, we have the Vandy game this week. That's going to be an intense game. Let's take a look. 40 points on each one. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We didn't get locked out on anybody's board. I'm going to make sure that they all get 40. I could technically make sure that they all get 50, but I don't even think I can afford that at this point. Yeah, I'm almost out of hours, actually. I think I'm only just going to have enough to make sure that they're all at 40, and maybe I'm going to schedule one guy on a visit, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, no, this guy verbally committed to Ohio State. Nah, get out of here. Get out of here, man. No, I'm not keeping you on. If you verbally commit to another school, I'm not keeping you on. Okay, yeah, this guy verbally committed, you're gone. I'm not even going to attempt to steal him. I don't want to waste resources when instead I have now 110 hours to get some of these guys on visits. Let's put them in on this week. It doesn't really do much. Like, it literally does nothing, except I can get a 5x boost from the family visit. And they're only 4-stars, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's just get them on the visits. Let's go here. Let's go Auburn week for this one. Let's go. Oh, we ran out of Auburn week ones. Shoot. Okay, that sucks. At least this FCS game should be a guaranteed win. Like, at least we do get that. Oh, shoot. We're running out of weeks here. Okay. We only have 3 more slots for this. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. We ran out of hours anyway. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's continue simming. Hopefully, we get some more commits. And we'll see. Come on. Show me some more commits this week. We're getting towards the end of the season. We only have a few more weeks to go. And I think we can get a majority of the commits that we have. I mean, we're first on most of their boards. We'll see. Okay. These should be some 4-stars now. Yeah, okay. So, I think we're only left with 4-stars on the board. Like, I think we committed pretty much all of our 5-stars, or we lost them. So, I don't... Yeah, I think these are all going to be, you know, our depth players coming in, which is good. Which is good. Did we get locked down on anybody's board? No, we're good. We are good. Okay. I only have 1 more week, I think, to schedule guys on visits. So, let's take a look. Let's go to Ready for Visit. And... Oh, shoot, we're losing this battle currently. Oh, shoot, we have no more slots. Oh, no, we do. That guy was just busy. Okay, let's put him in on here. We only have a few more days to schedule guys on visits. We only have 2 more slots, I think. So let's go here, and I think that's it. Yeah, we're locked out now. Okay, that's going to be the end of recruiting. We can't really do anything else at this point. So let's sim to the bowl games. Let's sim to the bowl games. Let's see how this team ends up doing. We're 8-2 currently, so we'll see how we do. Okay, here we go. Heisman Trophy time. This is the end of the season, so let's take a look. This is the new cutscene, by the way, if you guys haven't seen my other videos. This is the new cutscene for the Heisman Trophy. Tell me one of our players is here. Like, I don't even care if it's like Russell, Williams, defensive player. I do not care. Just show one of our players. Oh, Darian Mensa, man. This dude is always in these things. Like, this dude, they expect this dude to be like a generational athlete, man. He's in this every single time I do a video. Okay, so him. Okay, John Mateer, that makes sense. He looks a little bit like, they did him a little bit dirty with this. They gave him like a crazy baby face in this. Byron Brown, also one of those guys that always is in this. Like, he had a crazy good season, so he might actually end up being the one who wins this. But come on, Alabama. Devin Dampier. Okay, I'm just gonna skip this then. Who ended up winning? I'm curious. It's probably gonna be Byron Brown, maybe. John Mateer. Okay, 3,100 yards, 21 TDs. He had less TDs and less yards than some of the other guys, though. So I wonder if they just had a really good team. Oh, we won the Sean Alexander Award. Okay, 3,300 yards. That's really good. So he had a great season. Let's take a look. What else, though? Ooh, we are in the CFB. Okay, the CFP is on the way. We're gonna have to sim to the Natty week because I'm not gonna allow myself, obviously, to hop into any games. Because if we don't get to the final, we're playing as a 5-star prestige team. If I can hop into every playoff game, we're obviously going to win all the games. So to make it harder for me, I'm going to force myself to sim to the final every single time I make it to the playoffs. That'll just make it a little bit harder. Oh, hold on. We're in the final. I think so. Are we? Oh, we lost. We lost. But we had a player of the week, so we had a great defensive player, but we lost. Ole Miss beat us. They're the 1 seed too. Shoot. Okay, at least we lost to the 1 seed. We beat Memphis pretty badly. We beat Louisville. We lost to the 1 seed. It's tough. It's definitely a tough loss for us, but we're going to be back next season, hopefully with a stronger roster, and we'll be back. 4,200 yards total for him. He had an amazing season, 25 TDs, 4 interceptions. He was a stud for us, averaging a rating of 157. Okay, that's good. Rushing-wise, 1,000 yards for Daniel Hill. Keelan Russell had a 500 as well with 11 TDs, so he was amazing as a dual threat QB. Should have been the Heisman. 1,400 yards, that's what I like to see from Ryan Coleman. The only issue is because he just performed so well, he's going to go to the draft. Almost guaranteed. We almost had 3,000 yard receivers though. That's really, really good. And our tight end had a decent season. Blocking-wise, anybody was really bad? No, not really. Defensively, 91 tackles for QB Reese. He had a great season. Most tackles for losses and sacks were to Darnell Brewster. Backing him up, though, and Pierre also had a great season, which is good. Most interceptions was Xavier Brown. Okay, that's good. He is a junior, so hopefully he stays for next year. And then Keon Sabb and Bray Hubbard, our senior guys, showed out in their last season with the squad. The only TD, though, came from Xavier Brown. And then the only forced fumbles. Oh, 3 forced fumbles from Pierre. Oh my gosh, if he can stay for next year, he will be a beast. 3 forced fumbles plus a ton of sacks as well. That is, it's promising. It's very promising for next season. But let's sim till the point that we gotta keep our players because we have a lot of guys that could potentially leave to the draft. I think it's gonna cost us quite a bit of NIL, honestly, to keep some of these guys. This is new this year, by the way. If you guys haven't watched any of my other videos, you gotta spend NIL to keep your players. Makes sense. It's realistic, but let me see what I can do. Oh, it's gonna cost us so much NIL to try to keep him. I do want to keep Dijon Lee. Let's just get him in the green. This is gonna be so expensive. Hill is not staying no matter what. Ivan Taylor should stay at least. I'm just gonna offer just enough to get them to stay, like just enough to get them in the green or maxed out, and then that should be it. Well, let's take a look at the rest of these guys. Okay, yeah, Ryan Williams is gone. Rogers is most likely gone, unfortunately. Shoot, yeah, we're losing a ton of talent here. We're even losing some freshmen in XDZO. Dang it. That's gonna suck. Ford at least is staying. Okay. Shoot. It is what it is. We'll see how it goes. We'll sim the weekend. We'll just take a look at who actually is ending up leaving. I think maybe we'll have a good chance to keep Ryan Williams, maybe, but we'll see. Come on, show us only a couple names here. And Xavier Brown has a high persuasion chance. And he decided to stay. Okay. We have 13 persuasion chance. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Okay. We kept both of our players. And we don't lose Ryan Williams. Okay, okay, I can deal with that. I expected Ryan Williams to go after his amazing season, but he decided to stay because I believe he believes as well that we can win the Natty this year. I think that the team is capable of winning that. I think we made it to the semis last year. You know, it's not always the case where if you make it to the semis, you're going to make it even better the next year. But I think in this case we will. How's our draft looking? Okay, Bray Hubbard went first round. Good for him. Keon Sabb, third round. Brewster, 7th round. Okay, so only 3 players, but it's because we did keep a lot of our junior guys. Like, a lot of our good junior guys ended up staying. Look at this draft class, though. Oh, my gosh. Sorry, not the draft class. The recruiting board. That's ridiculous. But, transportal time. Here we go. Okay. Show me the 5 stars. Let's take a look. Quarterback-wise. Okay. Keelan Russell is going to be a quarterback for next season. I don't have any need to get any of these guys here. Like, there's just no reason. Running back wise, there is no 5 stars. Okay, wide receivers. Okay, Decorian Moore would be so sick on the team. And Jerome Miles, same thing. I'm gonna try to target both of those guys. That would be sick if we can get them. O tackles, let's see. Okay, O tackles, there's 3 5-star players. I might as well just target all of them. I have the points too. Same thing as this left guard who does really want to play for us, clearly. So a guard would be nice because we do need guards. I'm gonna... Oh, shoot, we're running out of targets. I didn't realize that. Okay, maybe for... Shoot. Okay, wait, let's go back to recruiting. Oh, shoot, okay. Yeah, we're running out of targets. Let's go... Let's take off some of the tackles, maybe. Yeah, take off this tackle. Take off... I mean... We don't really need edge rushers that badly either. Let's take off this edge rusher for now. Anybody that's like a junior? No, they're all sophomores as well. So these guys are good players to bring in. Yeah, we're running out of space. See, this is exactly why I should have taken off some of the 4 stars. Okay, we have 1 more target. No middle linebackers. Probably a corner here. Okay. Any safeties? 6th on the board for safety in Womack. I got him last game though, and I know we probably do want him, but he wasn't actually that good when I got him last time. Even though he was a 5-star, like, he wasn't really good. He didn't play well, and his overall wasn't actually that high, despite being a 5-star player. So I think I'm just going to focus on some of these other guys. The good thing is, though, I have enough hours. Look at the hours. 1,200 hours. Like, I'm just so used to rebuilding 1-star, 2-star prestige teams and doing, like, a genuine rebuild. But you guys have been spamming my comment section saying, do the best teams. They want it. You guys want to see it because you guys are fans of them. So I've listened to you guys, but realistically, it's too easy. It's too easy. Like, this is just, it's just light work. Like, all we got to do is max out the NIL, throw some hours on them, and it's pretty much guaranteed that we at least end up in their top 3. Oh, Josh Petty can also transfer in. Okay, there are some really good talents that I would like on the team. Edge rushing wise, Ali would be good. He is very good in simulations. Like, he always gets an insane amount of sacks, and he is the best in his position for the transportal. LJ McCray, another dude I wouldn't mind bringing into the team. I'll send him 50 hours. And then I think, yeah, these last 2 guys. Malik Autry is good. Malik Autry is good as a D tackle. I just don't know. Did I need a D tackle? I can't remember. Did I get a 5-star D tackle? I don't think so. I think there was only 4 stars available, if I can remember correctly. Did I max this out? Yeah, I did. Okay. And then let me just sim 1 week, because after 1 week I'll either get locked out or I'll be able to send these guys on visits. So let me just sim the first week. Give me something good here. I don't think I'm going to recruit anybody, but maybe? No. Okay. We didn't get locked out. We didn't get locked out on anybody's board. That is massive. That means that they're all at least semi-interested in playing for Alabama. That's what we like to see. Yup, look at this. Look at this. Okay, all 35 targets are still available for us. Ready for visit. Let's send them all in, though. Let's make sure that they're getting the best possible treatment. You're coming in this week. Come in for athletic facilities. What do I want you in for? Okay, nice podcast interview. There we go. You want to come in for what? Coach stability. Okay, that's fine. What about pro potential? Okay, yep. We're not getting too many with the A+ bonuses. There we go. There's one more. Wow. A lot of these guys really like podcasts. Okay, this one can potentially get us a 5-star boost, so let's see. And then let's go for this. And let's go... Oh, there we go. Okay. They all got their visits. They all got maxed out hours. I can't do anything else for these guys. Let's sim to National Signing Day. Come on. Show me the money here. Show me that we got at least 3 of the transfers. 3 transfers, I'll be happy because those are all 5-star guys. So 3 transfers, and that would be nice. Okay, there's 1. Okay, Jerome Miles. Oh no. Please tell me that means that we signed them in the 3rd week and we didn't just lose them all. 1 is not good. Okay. Tell me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Arrington is gone. That sucks. We need a corner. But we got McRae. We lost Zion Elite, but we got Petty, which is good. We got Michael Fasusi. We lost out on David Sanders. That's fine, though. We got Jerome Myers. We got DeCoy Moore. Oh my, we stole Oregon's best player. That is crazy. What a signing. We better be top class. We better be top class. There we go. First time in CFB 27 I've gotten top class. I've only made 3 videos so far, but there we go. 15 4-stars. That is a generational draft class. Like, you don't get a better draft class than this. I signed 32 players. The only way you can get a better draft class than me is if you sign 3 more players. But realistically, 15 5-stars are coming to the team. Like, oh my gosh. This team, if we don't win the Natty next year, I will be insanely disappointed. Maybe not. Okay, next year is pushing it, but the year after, if we don't win it within 2 years, we might as well just end the video because that is just crazy. Okay, Connors, I mean, was he one of the fullbacks? What was his typical position though? Edge rusher? Was he actually a fullback though? What was he supposed to be though? I don't know what he was actually supposed to be here. Oh, he's supposed to be a wide receiver, but he just wasn't very good. Because they're showing route running as his primary traits. Okay, let's put him as a tight end then. I guess maybe he was supposed to be a tight end. That's probably what he was actually. Okay, position by position here. Keelan Russell's up to a 90. He's going to be a stud after the training period. We do have a star dev. We have a star dev here in AK Deer. Tony potentially can be our fullback, but let's take a look at strength. Okay, yeah, Tony is super strong as well. All these guys are star devs as well, but 97 speed? Oh my gosh. 97 speed. What do I do here? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You have to play somehow. I need you starting somehow. How is this catching? Okay. Tell me your catching is good. Ah, it's only a 76. Oh my gosh. 97 speed. Okay, I'm going to have you as our second running back. That means that Tony's going to be... I mean, Hill is going to be our 1. Alvera is going to be number 2. That means Tony and AK Deer have to be something else. Oh, shoot. That's going to suck. Tony, though, can go play fullback. He's 80 overall fullback. Like, he's good as a fullback. And Oliveira is going to be our second option. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to play a 3 running back system. I'm going to have Hill, Deer, and Oliveira. Oliveira is going to be our 3rd down running back. Hill's going to be our first 2 down guy. And then power running back is going to be AK Deer. Actually, power running back is going to be Hill. AK Deer is going to be our first 2 down type of guy. Okay, I like that. I like that. That's a very good running back core. Wide receivers, Ryan Williams up to a 95. DeCoy Moore backing him up. It's going to be crazy. Noah Rogers, then Jenkins. Do we have any elite dev? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Jermaine Durant, welcome to the squad, by the way. And you're going to be our 4th option as a receiver because, oh my gosh, we have 2 elite devs. Derek Meadows. No, who is it? Oh my gosh, Gammon. Okay, so elite devs are too good to miss out on. So they're going to be our wide receivers 4 and 5. And I think Jenkins will actually be pushed down. But wow, that's going to be an insane wide receiver core. Oh my gosh. Tight ends, it's not too good on the tight end side. Like, I'm not too happy with what I have here. But at least Caleb Edwards should be good. And maybe Lindsay will end up progressing. But I'm not too excited about that position. Left tackles, we do have an amazing left tackle in Michael. He's going to be our starter most likely. Yeah, he's a star player. Going to be our starter. We do have a star in this left guard here. But he isn't that young. We do have a star and a sophomore and a freshman. So I would rather have our freshman go play left guard for us. And potentially be a starter. Because I only want 2 stars in each position. So there's 2 stars there. In this case, we have 2 stars on this position as well. The center, we have 1 star. We could use another star in that position if we can find one. We have a star dev on this side. He's going to be starting though. So that means where am I going to put Ethan Fields? Ethan Fields. Okay, I guess he just... Oh my gosh, 2 elites. We have 2 elites. Oh my gosh, we have 2 elites. Okay. They have to play somehow. So you got to go play right guard. Like, you guys know, if you have an elite player, you cannot let them not play. Like, they have to play. Okay, left guard is the other position that's open. So you go play left guard for us. Wow, this is going to be such a sick season. Such a sick season. Okay, now we need right tackle depth, though. Because now we have our elite dev there. Let's put Ethan Fields as a right tackle depth player. Just in case we do have an injury. He'll come in and he'll hopefully be a good player for us. Wow, this is going to be so sick. Okay, center. We don't need too much depth in that position. Maybe we'll add one of these guys as a center. Yeah, we'll put Josh Petty. Josh Petty can go be a center for us. But wow, okay. Maybe I want to put one more of these guys as like a right tackle. Impact dev, impact dev. Yeah, let's throw William Sanders as a right tackle. Let's get him progressing as that. He's a good pass protector, so I don't mind that. And then we got our elite dev there. We got our 2 amazing players on this side. Yup. Oh, this is going to be so sick. It's going to be so sick. Okay, left edge rushers and right edge rushers. Right edge rushers, we got Pierre. We have an elite dev as well in Jimmy Vierling. You're going to go be our starting left edge rusher guaranteed. Hopefully he progresses a lot throughout the training portal period. But let's take a look. Let's put probably our senior and Jamario Alexander as a backup right edge, just to give a little bit of the veteran presence on that side. Hopefully that'll help out the team a little bit and you know, help out on that side. So that's really, really good for both these positions. I have a bunch of star devs here, no elite devs, but it's okay. I mean, look at how stacked this is. I have 6 guys above 80 overall. That's insane. Ooh, that's not good. What is the wheel looking like though? Elite dev, 2 star devs. Okay, so star dev Dion Haskins probably has to go be a Sam for us. I'm not too excited about this linebacker core. We have an elite dev. Oh, actually, no, I am. No, I definitely am, because now we have elite, a star, the Hakeem Taylor. No, I don't want him. I might put Reese as a left edge rusher. He's not going to start for us, but he is fast enough to be a not left edge rusher, a Sam linebacker. Yeah, he'll go play that. He's got the speed for that. I think that makes sense. And then on here, yeah, middle linebackers aren't too fast, but they're very capable of being good. Of being good for us. We do have an extra star though. We have 2 stars on this side. Do we have any stars on this side? We only have 1. Okay. Yeah, so you can go be a Sam linebacker. Wow, this team is looking stacked. This team is looking stacked. Oh my gosh. Hit that like button, by the way, if you guys are still watching, because this is a crazy team. This is gonna be a crazy season. 93 overall, 88. Okay. So we have 4 star players. Do we have any elites? Oh my gosh, we have another elite. Okay, so you're gonna have to be our 5th option. Probably, maybe starting over one of these 2 guys. But these 2 guys are star devs as well. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I need to move any of them around. Impact devs, okay, yup. Impact star dev. Star dev freshman Devin is most likely going to start. So let's see. Do we have any star devs that can play safety? Do I put Zion as a safety? Because if I put Zion as our starting free safety, he'll go in. He'll potentially be a starter for us because we don't have anybody super good in that position. We have an 80 overall, but he's impact dev. He is fast though. No, let's put Zion back as a corner. Yeah, it kind of just makes more sense. Keep him as a corner. We don't have too many good dev trait players on this side, but it's fine. Let's just throw you as a safety, and I think that should be good for position change. Not corner, safety. That should be good for position changes. We have a pretty stacked team overall. We might even end up being a 99 overall team, depending on how we do. But yeah, we're good. Let's make one of these guys a punter, though. It does actually help for simulation. Like, having a good kicker and a punter, you guys know if you guys watched my previous videos, it does help a ton with simulation. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Let's sim throughout the weeks, and let's see what we can do next season. Okay, we're into this next season. I am going to turn on auto recruiting just because I do think that our team is stacked enough to just manage themselves. But yeah, that'll be good. Because I'm turning on auto recruiting, I can spend a pretty hefty amount on certain things. I'm going to spend a little bit on recruiting hours increase, just so that the auto recruiting has a little bit of an easier time bringing in those depth players for next year, because that's all I want them to do. Okay, I'm gonna probably upgrade both of these. I do want to make sure that our wear and tear and our injuries are really, really low this season, because I mean, we're making the run to the natty. We're trying our best to make a run to the Natty this season. So, of course, I want to make sure that we are good. Let's make sure that we are looking for a developmental strategy now. And I'm going to also make sure that everything else is on auto. Okay, we're into the season. We have a 97 overall team. Oh my gosh, we're actually tracked. Okay, for starters, let's make sure that our backup is going to be Austin Mack this season. I do want to have the best possible players at the top for our quarterback position, just in case Keelan Russell does get injured. Running back wise, though, we have, once again, a lot to work with here. I'm going to make sure... Okay, Oliveira was a 97 speed. He needs to be our not our secondary option. He needs to be our third option. I can't remember what we were going to do here. Oh, yeah, we're going to have the best strength. So Daniel Hill needs to go under Jarrett Coleman. Jarrett Coleman actually needs to have the first option here. Then what we're going to have is we're going to have Hill backing him up. And then we're going to go down to third down running back for a second. Our third down running back is going to be our speedster. So he's going to get that role from him. And then our power running back is going to be Daniel Hill, who is our best player when it comes to strength. So it's going to be a very interesting running back core. Like, we have a lot of running backs that are going to get some reps here. It's going to be split between the three of them. But we'll see how, we'll see how it ends up performing for those guys. Maybe AK Deer can get some reps here and there. But for the most part, we'll see. We'll just see. They're all star dev. They're all amazing players. For now, we'll put him actually above. And then we'll put Oliveira above. Because Hill is going to be purely a power running back for us. When it comes to fullback, though, it is going to be Tyshawn Toney, who is going to be our fullback. He's going to be an absolute beast. He's got 88 speed. He's got a ton of ability to play that role for us. When it comes to wide receivers, Ryan Williams, Corian Moore, look at this, man. Imagine if this happened in real life. 95 overall for each of them. Oh my gosh. Insanity. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, Keelan Russell upgraded his dev trait to elite. So it is up to elite. He is now going to be potentially a 99 overall by the end of his career. Jenkins, though, is going to be our third option. Wait, what was our other guy? Where's our elite dev? Yeah, he's got to be our third option. I just don't really feel good about putting Rogers or Jenkins lower. But I think I have to do it. I mean, okay, who's better out of these two? Probably Rogers. Like, I need Durant to be getting reps. He's an elite dev. You can never put an elite dev below star devs. I know you guys might be watching and, like, in real life, sit him for a season, redshirt him, get him on the next year. But because of this season being so important for us, performance-wise, I want him to get as many reps as possible. And because I'm only going to probably doing 1 or 2 more seasons, max, I need him to develop quick. But look at this wide receiver core. Oh my gosh, it's unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. There's nothing I can do with this that would make it any better. Like, it's just stacked. Okay. Tight end wise, we do have Caleb Edwards as our starter. Backing him up, I'm probably going to stick with Josh Ford. He's at least a decently well-rounded player. He has decent blocking as well. But let's take a look. Okay. Left tackle wise, hold on. Let's go to the right tackle for a second here. Right tackle is going to be Carroll for us. Left tackle is going to come in and be... he's going to be Michael Fasusi. And then backing him up can be our senior. Backing him up can be one of the other left tackles. Let's see. Are there any? Yeah, star left tackle. There we go. Left guard position is going to be not Franks Wilson, but we'll come back to that in a sec. Left guard. Who's going to be our right guard, though? Hold on. It's going to be Casey Poe, I think. Really? Oh, did we have an elite dev, maybe? Probably had an elite dev or something. Impact dev only. Really? So Casey Poe is going to be our starting right guard? Nope, it's an elite dev. Yep, look at this elite dev, man. Damian Worthy. He's going to be a stud, man. Elite dev as a guard. Oh my gosh, he's going to be a beast. But anyways, left guard, we're going to add Terrell Perry backing him up. And then maybe one more if we can. Oh wait, we have an elite dev left guard too? What? So he's going to be starting too. Oh my gosh. We have 2 elite devs, I forgot. Center-wise, we do have our star. And then backing him up, we're just going to have 2 good youngsters. And then right tackle, same thing. We have a lot of talented players on both sides. Let's see. Do we have any good dev trait right tackles left? No. Okay. We might as well put on the junior, though. He's a little bit younger. Okay. That is an amazing O-line. That's the best O-line in the nation, guaranteed. Edge rushing-wise, I mean, I feel like, yeah, that's probably what we're going to stick with. Oh, wait, no. We have to put on the left edge rushers. What am I saying? Yeah, no, you can't be our starter. Where's our elite dev? Didn't we have an elite dev left edge? Okay, wait, right edge obviously has to be Pierre. And then backing him up, it's got to be that. Then we got to have our other right edge. But who was our left edge that was elite? Was it? No, this is normal dev, LJ McCray. Who is our left edge? Aha, there he is. There he is. Jimmy Vierling. Hopefully he turns out to be good. Left edge, anybody else that's good? Yep, star dev. Oh my gosh, look at this lineup, man. Like, what team is going to beat this team? In real life as well. What team could potentially beat this team? Nobody. Nobody. They could beat themselves if they do end up not, not being as prepared for games as they should be. But individual talent-wise, nobody beats us. Not even Ohio State. They wouldn't even beat us. So that is going to be crazy. Okay, Sam linebackers. Do we have a good player here? I thought we had one more good player, but I guess our starter is going to be Reese. Could be Haskins, but I think Reese is faster. He's got more experience. I do want to have every once in a while some experienced guys there, but Oscar Carlos, elite dev. There we go, 85 speed as well. Both those guys are going to be our starters. That's a great starting lineup of linebackers. Super, super, super young as well. And then we have our elite dev, Kayvon Piper, who is a senior, unfortunately. So he's not going to have too many opportunities to actually get better. But maybe this season, he'll prove why he was considered to be an elite dev player. Our corners, Zaven Brown, Dijon Lee, Zion Smith. We do have our elite dev here. I'm going to put him above Zion most likely, I would say. I think he deserves it. And then backing him up, is there any corners with like crazy dev? No. Okay, yeah, we still are kind of struggling with the corner depth on our team, but it's good enough. Like, we do have 4 extremely capable corners, and then backing them up, we have Oscar Longo, who maybe he'll be good. We'll see how that turns out. Free safety wise, we have Red Morgan. Not anybody else worth really talking about here. Maybe I'll take off the senior here, put the freshman a little bit higher. But other than that, it's not too good of a position for us. What's his overall, actually? 82. Yeah, that's not that great. 83, Ivan Taylor. Not that great as well. We do have Devin, or Davion, sorry. But, I mean, he does have better abilities. He could start, potentially. Yeah, let's start him. I mean, he's got star dev. Typically, I wouldn't. But just because of how much younger he is, he has star dev and he has better abilities. He might end up performing actually better in the simulations. So that should be good. Kick returner, I need to give it to our 97 speed wherever he is. He's going to be so good in kick returning. It's going to be crazy. Where is he? 97 speed. Yep, Oliveira is going to be our kick returner. Backing him up, I think Jenkins might be a little bit too slow. I might actually want to put DeCorian Moore on this. That'd be sick. Actually, you know what? Let's have the craziest kickoff return team ever with Ryan Williams and DeCorian Moore as our 2 returners. That would be insane. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put DeCorian Moore above Ryan Williams because I don't want Ryan Williams to get hurt. I think he's a little bit more of an injury-prone player than DeCorian Moore is. So I don't want to get them hurt, but then Oliveira backing him up. Oh my gosh, look at this trio here. Insanity. For this, though, I will actually go with probably Oliveira. He doesn't have the best change of direction, though. No, we can do... No, you know what? Let's switch it. Let's go Ryan Williams and Oliveira as our 2 kick returners. Actually, Oliveira can be our starting kick returner with Ryan Williams backing him up. And then this will be DeCorian Moore with Ryan Williams. Then it will be Oliveira. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. Okay, third down running backs. Once again, it is going to be Oliveira. And then it's going to be Hill as our starting power running back. Slot receiver. This one I don't really know who out of the 2 to choose. I think DeCorian Moore will be the better slot receiver. I think Ryan Williams will benefit more from being a backup to DeCorian Moore, even though he is technically the higher overall slot receiver. Wait. Ryan Williams is up to 98 catching. Okay. As much as that might bait me into putting him as a slot receiver. Oh, that could do it though. But he just has the speed. Oh, but so does DeCorian Moore. You know what? Yeah. He's our new slot receiver. 98 catching. What am I supposed to do with that? Like, obviously, if he's up to 98 catching, he deserves the starting spot. Like, he clearly got much, much, much better at catching. Yeah, he's got to be our slot receiver. He is our best receiver in general. He should probably be our slot receiver. Then Rogers can actually back up DeCorian Moore here. For slot corner, though, I assume it would go to... Yeah, it's going to go to Brown here. Backing him up can maybe... Where's our elite guy? Yeah, we'll give our elite guy a few reps, but probably want to put somebody else like Dijon Lee as our backup. Yeah, that's a good group of slot corners. And then Gadget. Ooh, they want Decoy and Moore to be our Gadget, but I still think Ryan Williams deserves that spot. He's a long-term, well, he's been on the team for a very long time. I think he deserves that spot. And I think backing him up should actually be our speedster. And, where is he? Oh, they don't actually let me choose him. Wow, where is he? Oh, no, he's here. Oliveira. Oliveira will be our third option. I know he's not that good as a Gadget player, but he is really fast, so I'll leave him like that. But yeah, it is, this is our team. Let's sim the season. Let's see how we do. I'm hoping we at least make the playoffs. Okay, we're at the end of the season, and the auto recruiting is kind of cooking. Like, they've been getting tons of guys, but I guess that's just what happens when I upgraded the amount of hours as well. Okay, so where's the Heisman? Oh, conference champions. Oh, we're 12-0. We're 12-0. Oh my gosh, we're undefeated. Okay, if we win this game against Oklahoma, we go undefeated. Do I sim it or do I play it? Do I sim it or do I play it? We're simming it. We're simming all the way to the Natty final. I'm just going to sim all the way to the National Championship final. I don't think that hopping in is valid. I just think that it's too easy of a video if I hop into these games. But we could go undefeated, though. We haven't gone undefeated yet in CFB 27. Nah. We got to sim. We got to sim. I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to sim this. Oh, wait. Hold up. Ryan Williams is in run for the Heisman. 1,200 yards, 11 TDs. Okay. I was just simming along, and it stopped at the Heisman week, obviously, because this is the National Championship final week. But oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, DJ Lagway's there as well. They have. Oh, he's got amazing stats though. Nearly 4,000 yards, almost 50 TDs. It's probably gonna be DJ, but will they give it to Ryan Williams? That would be sick to have a natty winner in this as well. Okay, come on, man, go sit down so we can see who it is. Holy, these are some chopped face scans. They always do the players dirty. Like, first of all, does Ryan Williams look like that? Like, come on, he does not look like that. That's crazy. Like, they've done these players dirty. DJ Lagway does look like that a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But Ryan Williams does not look like that. Okay, Arch Manning, Jonas Williams, Ryan Williams, DJ Lagway. Oh, DJ Lagway went to TCU. Wait, did he go to TCU in real life? No. I forget where he went in real life. Come on, Ryan. Come on. Step up, please. Of course, it's going to be the Mannings. Okay, well, let's see if we made it to the Natty at least. And we did, of course, make it to... Oh, wait. Oh, we went 15-0 as well. I didn't even realize that. No, I was just... I was reading that we're the 1 seed. But yeah, we made it to the Natty final. We beat UCLA as a 1 seed, so that means that we beat, who was it? Oklahoma, which made sense. We were 14-0 at the time, and we have a 9-9 overall team. Like, if we're going to go undefeated, it's going to be with a 9-9 overall team. This game just... The simulation system's not very good. Even if you have like a 97, you could still lose one game. But 99 is pretty hard to deny. We do beat UCLA in a very close game, though, only by 3 points. Our defense doesn't look too good because we left 31 points from USC as well. But we did win. And now we're playing Notre Dame, which I haven't played them yet in this game, so I don't know how good that they are. I have a feeling it's going to be a tough game. They have a great coach, extremely young coach, a very, very talented coach, but it's going to be tough. Oh! Russell did get injured this season. Good thing I put Mac as a backup because Russell had 3,300 yards, 25 TDs, 3 interceptions. But Mac had a good season as well. 1,200 yards, 12 TDs, 0 interceptions. He actually... Oh no, Keelan Russell had a better rating as 171. But they both had a good season. Jared Coleman, almost 1,000 yards. Oliveira had almost 500 yards. Russell had 400 yards-ish. Around 300 yards with 8 TDs. Dio had a good amount of yards. And then Hill. Yeah, so... This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted 4 running backs to get reps, and this is exactly what happened. And pretty much in the exact way that I would want it to happen as well. They all got TDs, they all got reps, they all got rotated. This is what I wanted to see. Okay. Oh, no, he's injured. Jared Coleman's injured. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we have a deep class. We have a deep group of running backs, so I'm not mad with him getting injured. Eric Oliveira is going to take his place and hopefully be just as good. Receiving-wise, 2,000-yard receivers. Decoy and Moore. And Ryan Williams, of course. 13 TDs for Ryan Williams, though. And almost 1,000 for Jermaine Durant, which he was our 4th option, I believe. Who was the other wide receiver that we had, though? Wasn't it Gammon? Did he get injured or something? Wasn't he our elite dev? Yeah, he was. I guess he just didn't play that much, unfortunately. But, yeah, Durant got a bunch of reps. Edwards did. So did Ford. Rogers even got a few reps in there. So I'm going to have to switch the depth chart around just a little bit just to see what happened there with the wide receivers. But our O-line held up, though. Our max amount of sacks from one player was 5, which is like nothing. Almost 100 tackles from Oscar Carlos, which is our elite player. He was a stud in his first season. 15 tackles for losses, 13, 11, and 10. So 4 guys with above 10, but only 1 guy with 10 sacks, and it is Xavier McCoy, our D tackle. Interceptions, 7 interceptions from Red Morgan. Oh my gosh, what a player. Dijon Lee with 4. Xavier Brown with 3. What a season defensively. Only 1 TD though. But wow, what a season. A bunch of forced fumbles. Oh my gosh. Wow, this game is going to be so sick to play. I'm curious to see how this team actually plays in game. Let's check out the depth chart though. I'm curious to see because now we got some injuries happening. Keelan Russell's 96. Running backs, I want to make sure because we do have an injury with Coleman. So I want Oliveira as our first option now, and Deere will be our third down running back. Hill will be our Hill will be our physical running back. Deere will be our third down running back. So let's go back to that. Our third down running back will be Deere, and then Hill will be our power running back. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense now with the injury issues. Wide receivers though, Ryan Williams, Daquan Moore is ready for the game. Jermaine Durant, wait, what happened here? Why is this glitched out? Let's take a look. Let me sub him off. Who was that? Was that our elite guy? Yeah, it was. Oh no, it's not. Where's our elite dev? Here we go. Yeah, you need to come up here. You need to play. Like, I need you to play. You're coming in as our 4th wide receiver, and I'm pushing you up to the 3rd option because I need him to get reps. Oh, Durant's up to an elite too though. Oh, wow, we have 2 elite devs. I did not realize that. Wow, okay. I didn't realize that Durant was one of the freshmen. Wow, okay. That is way better than I expected. Plus, Jenkins is our 4th option. We got a 90 overall as our 5th option. That's insane. I'm going to put our 90 just above, just because, I mean, he is a lot better. It makes sense, but Durant is definitely going to be our 3rd option with that elite dev. Tight end-wise, we do have Caleb Edwards, who is up to a star dev. He's still very, very good. And then Ford, who is not bad. O-line, we're looking good. We don't have too many injuries here or anything like that that we have to worry about. The starting lineup is there, so that's good. Edge rushing-wise, we do have our elite dev who went down a little bit. He needs to be back up here. Our right edge, though, still really, really good. D-line is insane. I'm going to make sure that Green is above Simmons, though. Malik Autry, though, had an amazing season. Oh my gosh. Let me double-check this again. Yeah, 5 sacks, 4 sacks. What a season. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's, he's injured. Oh, no. Xavier McCoy, our best D-lineman, is injured. Good thing we have 2 guys that are really, really good backing him up, but wow, that sucks. That's a huge hit for the team. Oh, shoot. Okay, at least, okay, Reese is there. We have our elite dev, we have our star dev, so that's good. Our linebackers are still healthy. What about corners, though? Okay, our corners are still completely healthy. We still have some great guys on our corner core. The safeties are still good. Nobody's injured too much. Okay, I'm liking this. Let's make sure that the kick returners are still good. Yup, Coleman and Oliveira. And then Moore. Make sure that the slot receiver is still Ryan Coleman Williams. And then slot corner is Xavier Brown. Okay, who's our gadget again? Yeah, Ryan Williams. Okay, let's hop into the game against Notre Dame. Let's see if we can win the Natty. Let's see if we can get a win and end off this video there. All right, let's go. Against Notre Dame, let's see if we can get this win. It's going to be tough. They're known to have a great D-line, great O-line. That's typically what I do struggle with in these games. But let's see. Good return from Ryan Williams. That's what we like to see. Let's start off with a run. Let's test out this D-line here. Ooh, Deere is cold. I didn't realize he was cold. Shoot, so his stats are going to be down a little bit. Ooh, and he gets absolutely destroyed in the line. Not a good start. Definitely not a good start here. Let's see what Oliveira can do, though. He's got that 97 speed. Let's see how fast he truly is. Come on. Let's see that speed. Oh, he seems kind of slow. Like, he looks fast because he is going to get this TD. But why does he also seem really slow, too? But I guess he isn't, because we do get the first touchdown of the national championship. Let's go. That's huge. Come on. Okay. Bang. Okay. Good little kick here. Yeah, I mean, that was a really interesting run play because he looked slow. So I thought they were gonna catch up to us, but I guess not. I guess not. Ooh, our kicker's nice. Let's go. But yeah, we're on defense now. This is where I think hopefully we'll shine even more. Oh my gosh, I just tackled my own player. Okay. Okay. Let's lock in. Who's their best players? Okay, Kingston. Okay, it's fine. Middle linebacker and free safety. Okay, so their defense is clearly where they're shining. But we did get the early TD, so that helps me feel a little bit better. But we have a 99 overall team. If I can't whoop this Notre Dame team, we're just bad at the game. So let's see if we can get a stop on defense. Come on. Okay. Yup. Okay, there's going to be a run. It's fine. We do get there. Let's go. Good tackling. Dijon Lee. Let's go. Let's do a blitz. Because I think our players should be able to play well. Actually, I'm going to help out with 89 here. I have a feeling he's going to get a quick pass. Okay. That's fine. It is going to be a run. There we go. Bam! Sit down. You are not running on us. Come on. No way. Let's go. Let me actually use one of the D tackles here for a second. Let's see if I can put some pressure on their QB. Come on. Okay. Cut in. Ah, it's wide open in the middle. Shoot, hit him hard. Yes, let's go. We do stop him. He was close, though. That is worrying that he can get that close. I mean, we played well. That was a good drive for us defensively. But I'm not going to get too excited until we get up by like 3 TDs. Then I'll get excited. Okay, this is our speedster. There we go. Look at that shiftiness. Let's go. Cut out. Nice. Look at these moves, man. He honestly has a little bit of a speed boost when he does juke. That helps out with his speed. Okay, we're passing now. We are passing now. Come on. Look at that receiving core, man. Insane. Like the fact that Durant doesn't even have a superstar icon, but he's an elite dev. So he's definitely a superstar, that's for sure. Okay, let's go. Let's look for some easy passes. That's open. Yup, TD. What are they doing? They're sleeping on the job. These wide receivers are too good for that. These wide receivers are too good for you to play that type of coverage. I'm going to win this game. And I'm going to win it by as much as possible. We have a 99 overall team. The last time that I had a 99 overall team was CFB 26. And it was probably when I was playing my Ohio State rebuild. Like really early on in the game. But yeah, I haven't had one in a while. And it definitely feels nice. Like it's very easy. Even on maxed out difficulty, it's very, very easy to win with a 99 overall team. If you know what you're doing. Okay, let's play some zone. Actually, let me help out with this area. Could be a run. There's still plenty of time to run. Yep, they're gonna run. I'm there. Oh, I got stock. Okay. Shoot, that's a good run too. Okay, if they're gonna run again, which they probably will, let me do tempo to contain. And let me play as race. I'm gonna play a little bit closer. Actually, this could be a pass. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it is gonna be a pass. Okay. It's fine. Watch the middle. Yep. Watch the scramble. Let's go! Our D-line's too good. Malik Autry, that's one of our 90 overall players. Like, he is not letting that slide. He's not letting them break free with this. Okay. Good Z. Ah, shoot. Oh, let's go. That's a new animation in CFB 27 to step over the block there. That's very interesting. That's a new animation. I like that. That helped out a lot. Okay. We stop him once again. We might go up by 3 TDs. But this time, for this video, because I also raised the quarter length to 3 minutes, even if I go up by 3 TDs, I want to give you guys more gameplay. I want to absolutely demolish this Notre Dame team, even though it's my dad's favorite team. But yeah, I'm going to have to demolish them today. Let's just go for an easy quick pass here. Truck him. Ah, it's tough. Okay, that's fine. It's a good play. We could go for a run here, but no. Let's go for an RPO. Let's see what Oliveira can do. Let's see if the RPO does distract him a little bit. Nice spin. Ay! Nice move! Oh! Nasty! That's so nasty! Let's go! Oliveira, man. His shiftiness is nice. His hitbox, or whatever it's called, is pretty small. Like, for a guy that looks like he's a little bit bulkier, he can spin out pretty quickly. Okay, let's go mesh spot. I want to have something like this. But let me actually send you a little bit deeper. Yeah, here we go. Come on. Give me something good here. Okay. Oh, shoot, wrong button. Okay, it's fine. He came to the ball. Thankfully, Ryan Williams is like an almost 99, so his anticipation and positioning is very, very good. Otherwise, that would have been a big mistake. Okay, let's look for... No, let's go short, I think, on this pass. I don't want to force too many passes. I don't want to make a mistake and lose the game, but... Like, what are they doing? This play calling is just terrible. Spin. Nice. Ah, we need to stop. Okay. this play calling is terrible from their defense, and this is not something that you see very often from a Notre Dame defense. Like, typically, they are obviously very good. Okay, let's go. Let's try to get a TD, a passing TD here. Okay, I don't see much. Oh shoot, wrong button. We're honestly very glad that we got hit there, because if not, that's a pick. I keep pressing the wrong buttons for some reason. Okay, let's go there. Yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, that's open. Yup. Oh, shoot, you gotta fight through that. Okay, 3rd and 6. We might actually get stopped here. Let's do... Oh, actually, no, there should be a TD. I trust in his speediness here. Oh, it doesn't let me audible. No! It's not letting me audible. Shoot, it's not letting me audible. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna wind down the clock. It's fine. Wind down the clock here. Let's go... Yeah, let's go in this formation here. I do think this should help getting Oliveira open. Let me try to pull the defense to the left. That should leave Oliveira open on the right side. Let's see. Depending on what the linebacker does. Okay, it doesn't leave him open, but that is open though. Please. Bang! What a throw! What a throw! I mean, I wouldn't attempt this if I didn't know that our QB was like 95 overall. And then Ryan Williams is obviously 95 overall. What a play though. What a play. Okay, I sim just a little bit just to give them a little bit of a chance here. But I'm not laying off the gas. I need to have a perfect game here. One of those things I do want is a pick as well. Oh, shoot. Bang. Tough. Oh, 4th and 1. Oh, they're actually going to kick it. Interesting. I would say if I was the coach here, I would probably have to go for this. Like, you need some points on the board if you're Notre Dame, if you want any chance of winning this. Okay. We're starting on the 22-yard line. We have 30 seconds left. I'm only going to play probably this half, so let me see if I can get some highlight plays here. Come on. Okay, Ryan Williams. Ah, that's a bad throw. Oh, we're so lucky, man. We're so lucky. Oh, that was going to be ruining my mood so bad there if he picked that. But as soon as he turned his shoulder to not go for the pick, I knew it was a completion. That's good. We got that. Let's see if we can get something here. Let's try to feed DeCorin more a little bit more. He hasn't had any reception so far. Okay, wait. Timeout here. Verts, wide delay. Let's see if I can get a TD. Okay, in this formation... Okay, if I pull one of them down, I think DeCorin Moore could be open here. Pull him down. Yup, send him up. Did he beat him? Go up for it. Go up for it. Bang! What a play! DeCorin Moore! Oh my gosh, what a play! That's disgusting. That's genuinely disgusting. What a play, man. From one of the best receivers in CFB right now. Wow, what a play. I mean, as much as I'm typically like, okay, it's not realistic. That's just CFB being CFB. In real life, that could happen. DeCorin Moore is just that good. Okay, good coverage. We're there. We're there. Pick. Hey, and there we go. And let's just seal the game. Come on, give me that. Yup. I'll play a little bit more for you guys, just to give you guys a little bit more game time. But realistically, it's game over. It's game over. It's been a whooping from start to finish. We haven't let anything happen offensively or defensively. We've just been playing perfection, just all around. Okay, let me actually play a little bit on a different camera angle. You guys seem to like when I do play on that other camera angle. Oh shoot, wrong camera angle. Uh-oh, pick. That would be nice, another pick. Okay, let's play man, because I think man coverage will give us the best chance of getting more picks here. It doesn't let me switch the camera angle. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's play some man here. Okay, cover that. Yup. I'm hitting him. Oh, I almost got him. Okay, that's good. 4th and 4, they're going to have to kick this, unfortunately for them. But fortunately for us, we do get the ball and we get a chance to do another crazy highlight play. Come on. Oh, give me a kick return. That would be sick. To end off the natty with a kick return. No. Let me catch it. No! Come on, man. Why? We could have had a good chance there. We could have had a good chance. Let's run. No, let's pass. Let's pass. Our wide receiver core is the best in the nation. We might as well utilize it. I'm looking for Durant here. Durant hasn't really done much. He's not really open, though. Oh, shoot. I'm going to get sacked. Oh, what a play by Killen Russell. Wait, that's open. Yup. Sit down. Pass. That's wide open. Good play to our tight end. Truck everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. Ooh, Killen Russell's almost up to 300 yards. This is an amazing game for us. Like, this is one of the best games I've ever had on this channel. Like, you guys know, typically, against teams, like I said before, like Georgia, Notre Dame, you know, those type of schools, I don't... Oh, shoot. That was open, too. Shoot. I threw it up. No. Just go... Yeah. Picked. Okay. It is what it is. That was my first mistake of the game. I didn't mean to throw it up to him. It's just poor decision making. I was getting too confident there. but it's okay. Let's go here. Let me blitz. Let me blitz with this camera angle. Yep. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry. There we go. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Come on. Oh, we don't get there in time. Shoot. Oh no, I missed a tackle. It's so hard to tackle on this camera angle when you switch your players. Okay, let's do some man coverage. Let's be smart. Let's get this win. Let's not make any more mistakes. We've already got picked off. Okay. They're gonna do a play action. That's fine. We're there. Bang! Who is that with the sack? Who is that? Who is that? Give him a race. Let's go, QB race. Let's go. Good play, man. Good play. Let's use your lead, though. The game is not over yet. We have to lock in. Come on. Okay. Good coverage. Watching the deep pass. Hit him. Oh! He held on to that? No, he didn't. What a play by me. What a play. Let's go. Good stuff. Okay. That helped out there because if he had caught that, that would have sucked. And I had to cover 3 guys there, so it wasn't the best play call for me. That could have been a big mistake. Okay, let me actually play this zone here. Play the zone instead of blitzing. That's a good play. It's a good play from them, but it is going to be 4th down, and we do get the ball back. I'm going to play one more offensive drive, and then I'm just going to simulate because this game it's over. It's honestly over. I'm just giving you guys the gameplay because you guys seem to like it. No, stop. Let me catch it, please. There we go. Catch it, please. Ah, come on, man. Come on. I don't want to be a touchback. I want to actually try with a kick return. We have such a cool kick return team. Let's send it deep. Let's just try it. I know we got picked off last drive. Let's see if there's anybody that would get open. Ryan Williams looks kind of open. He got him burned. Oh my gosh. That animation is so Ryan Williams. Shout out to EA. I'm going to give EA the props where props is due. And that animation was exactly like how Ryan Williams catches. He does that body movement where he turns around and he catches. Look, I'll show you guys. That was a very, very good animation. Respect to EA. This is peak Ryan Williams right here. But yes, that is going to end the video most likely. But look at that catch, man. What a nasty play. What a nasty play. But let's sim to the end. Let's see if our team can actually hold out by themselves. Come on, tell me we shut them out here. Ah, we didn't shut them out. You know what? It is what it is. We only let, I think, 3 points. 3 points is all we let. But anyways, we are national champions once again. The first time since Nick Saban. And it isn't going to be the last. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leave a like down below. Comment the team that you guys want me to do next, because I always check your guys' comments and I always read them and I try to respond to every single one. So comment in the comment section and please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100K eventually. That would be my dream. So please help me fulfill that by hitting the sub button. But hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.